7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hello guys, how are you guys doing, man? Yes, we're going to do tactics, baby. Today is nothing but tactics. Our eyes are going to be everywhere. We could be looking at the Aston Villa Brentford match to see how new management is doing over at Villa. I do feel sorry for Steven Gerrard. It was, I mean, high hopes, right? Being a Liverpool fan, I've got high hopes. I had high hopes for him over at Aston Villa, but looks like they've gotten a corner right at the start. And yes, we are going to be making lots of tactics. We're going to do this with Aston Villa. And as you can see in the background, I've just started the save. Now let's just clear some things up so that, any trolls who come onto the show, they'll understand what we're trying to do. Hopefully. And Villa have scored inside the first minute. Wow. Not inside the first minute, inside the second minute. Off a corner. Told you set pieces are important, but hey man, SI don't want to give us a new set piece creator. It's okay. It's all right. We'll live with the one we have. And yes. All the Villa fans are up, jumping. That's such a good start over there, man. Hey, Holly. Hope you're having fun out there. She must be jumping up and down. Okay, Villa with the first goal of the match, off a corner. Corner taken short, played back in, and that's right into the penalty area. Near the penalty area, totally unmarked, unsighted for the goalkeeper as well. Goalkeeper very unlucky. He could not see where the ball was coming until it was too late. And they've conceded a goal. Okay, so process, very simple. We're taking a team called Aston Villa. Why are we taking that team? honestly, I don't like to try tactics out with Manchester City, Bayern Munich, and all those kind of clubs because almost anything works. Secondly, when you try tactics with top tier sides, they have certain expectations. Win the title, finish second. You don't stay within touching reach of either one of those, you get fired. So we don't have access to an in-game editor, so I can't go around and, make myself unsackable. So definitely those clubs are out. Okay, what about relegation sides? Well, relegation threatened sides have the old issues, right? So then it becomes more challenging. Of course, you can, but you won't learn much, right? You'll be forced into making certain kinds of tactics only. So the best kind of teams I normally find are those teams that are on the edge of Europe, mid-table sides, who under some astute management can finish in European spots or avoid relegation. And in either case, unless you end up in the top bottom three, you'll get fired. So I find that these are probably some of the best sides you can use. Okay, so that's the club. Now the process. Process is going to be simple, okay? If we need to restart the save, we will. If we need to replay the same match, we will. This is not a journey to see how well we can do with Aston Villa. This is a journey to see how many different tactics we can create. Sometimes we'll end up playing a very unique formation, and then we will want to restart the save to play that formation again. Why? Because for your tactic will play differently versus different kinds of formation. I mean, like when I play the 4-3-1-2, if I have to play against a 4-2-3-1, I normally find that I need to make some changes. Now, what kind of changes do you need to make? Well, if you don't keep notes or you don't learn, then you won't know what these changes are going to be. And then people like me are going to look, wow, he made the perfect tweak, man. He's done it. Wow, I wish I could. There's no bloody magic there. It's just experience. You play against a wide formation, you probably want to think about whether or not those wing backs are going to be so high up the pitch, or maybe there are different things you can do. So we won't know these things unless we get some experience with these formations. That's the first thing. Secondly, there are match engine changes. Of course, I just released my video. I'm not very good at algorithms. No, I can't help it. I promised you guys yesterday I was going to do match engine video, right? So it came out. Then I also told you guys I'll be back. I'm back. So I like to keep my word. Okay, now if you're coming onto the show later and you think that, oh no, this is not, no, this is, okay, listen, keep an open mind. We are going to do different things here. So yes, in order for us to proceed forward, we have to understand some of the match engine changes. I'm not going to go through all of them because I can't go through the whole list. I'm not allowed to. But what I can definitely do is tell you stuff that I think we can share with the public. The first and the biggest match engine change is, of course, pivots. I've done it in the video. So if you're playing with DMs, right, your DMs, and there's no AMC, right? Okay, your DMs are going to push forward with the ball. Big change from last year, because last year, whenever you played a DM formation, it became something like a defensive system. So you ended up having to play very aggressively if you want to go camping, which was a bit of a pain in the ass, because you'd have to play positive, go camping. You can't play balance because then the DM takes its own sweet ass time to move out the pitch. So what SI did was a very, very good change. I think this is one of the best changes they've made in a hell of a long time, which is to unlock the DM slot when there's no AM playing. What does this mean? The DM pushes forward. Now, this means that during certain transitions, your DM could be out of position as well. So this is why it's important to recognize the importance of picking the right defensive midfielder. B, understanding that if your backline isn't very fast, maybe you use drop deep, right? So that's the team instruction. Clearly explained that on the video just now. And of course, mentalities. I think you guys have been with me, right, for a while. You saw what I've done with very defensive mentality. It almost seems insane. Yes, but it's viable. Very viable. Now, of course, you have to play slightly differently. Meaning I tend to find that on very defensive mentalities, I actually use more attacking duties. Okay. Now, what about wingbacks? Roles. A lot of roles have changed. Wingbacks are playing high up the pitch during the build-up phase. In fact, you will sometimes see when you're building up play, right? The wing. Oh, it's a second goal for Aston Villa, and courtesy of Danny Ings. I am so happy for the boy. It's us, Aston Villa 2, Brentford 0. Sorry, Gerard, but you had to leave. You had to let this team go. Yes, what a start. Wow, Villa. I've always believed that Villa is a European League quality team, okay? All right? Gerrard was definitely the wrong manager. I never liked the formation he used because he kind of limited the attacking threat that Danny Ings gave to the team. Now this Villa side looks very, very good. Okay. What else do we need to know? Wing backs, inverted wingers, inside forwards, they all going inverted wingers, inside forwards are they're going a bit wider. Attacking playmakers, I don't know. So far, I haven't seen them play like last year. Last year they were very, very good. This year they look like they're very, very bad. So I don't know. I might be wrong. Okie dokie. Are we making a Pep Guardiola tactical replication from City this season? Not just yet, right? We will, if you want to do tactical replications, got to play with the team that we got to play with that very team. I might do it later, yeah. But I think Stinger has already done one, right? So you might want to go check Stinger's video out. The other thing about Pep Guardiola's the Pep Guardiola tactic is which tactic do you want to play with? The Erling Haaland one, which is the one I would rather play, which actually kind of uses two strikers. They play a 4-2-4. That's how I see it, right? It's more like a 4-2-4 with Phil Foden playing a bit deeper, and then Erling Haaland playing a bit higher. Then they've got on the left, they've got somebody on the left. I can't remember who it is. Somebody's on the left. Yeah, someone is on the left and someone is on the right. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes you see Kevin De Bruyne in front, right? And then Kevin De Bruyne also just off Erling Haaland. So yeah, the Manchester City replication depends on which one we want to do. Okay, so what have we got so far in chat? We've got a box, okay, with the Palermo 5-channel attack still work. The asymmetric tactics are amazingly good. Yeah, so yeah, definitely should be working. 4-3-1-2 be interesting. Okay, high price 4-4-2 narrow diamond for my beta save. Yep. High. The 4-4-2 narrow diamond is actually very, very good. Yep, it's very good. Yeah, I've tried it already. You saw my 4-4-2 narrow diamond just now, right? The mid block 4-4-2 narrow diamond, and that was play a very defensive mentality. You're spoiling us though. Were you taking a day off? I'm not taking a day off today, man. I'm just gonna be here. We're just gonna be messing around, making tactics, man. That's all. Having some fun, and then after that, I'll probably put them all out. I'll put the tactics in the folders, both the Discord and the public folder. Could you experiment with the counter attack? Yep, definitely we'll be doing all kinds of tactics. You found the trolls to be bug, yeah. So yeah, troll come is slap. That's all I want to do, man. West Ham United tactic. Once again, if it's a replication, it's got to be with the team. Yeah, I don't like to make replications with another team because that is not really a replication. Because when you make a tactic for a specific team and you want them to play, then you got to use the same players. Yeah, you can't just go and I'm making a Bayern Munich tactic. Okay, but Aston Villa are using it. Doesn't work. You want to make it. You want to do it. Make it accurate. I guess. Yeah, that's my personal opinion. Of course, there might be others who have a different opinion, but everybody's entitled to their own. And Brentford have a corner. Okay, tactical direction we don't know. We'll just come in here and choose whatever they want to give us, and we'll just take it. Of course, we're not using it. Okay. Route 1. That's interesting. Okay. Club, accept. Once again, let's see what we have right in terms of squad. I have to import everything again. I have to reinstall everything. Oh no. I think, is this the Moneyball view? Oh, this is the old one, right? I have to redo everything again later. This is too much information for me. Non-penalty XG, pen, shot. Okay, all right. We go and put into the player search window. The other one. This is what we're gonna use to. I'm gonna use to analyze my own team. I think this is the one, right? No, it's not valid for this panel. Please tell me. I just completely erased every one of my saves. No, I have to do it just now because there's a bit of an issue with loading this game. Because I can't keep. I have to keep my versions separate. Okay, all right. Why is it 5'11"? Hello. I don't do the Imperial, man. Format .Fahrenheit. Oh, Fahrenheit. Okay. Can't we just come in here? Degrees Celsius. Dot is fine. Fractional. Yeah. Okay. This is UK pound sterling. Correct. Yards, meters. yearly feet, centimeters, confirm. Because I have to do all these things all over again. Good fella productions, how you mean? Culture left foot, long time no see, man. I'm well, how's Singapore? Uh-oh, there's chaos in the box. There is chaos in the box, man. Aston Villa are look. Oh my god. It got ref. You gotta give a pen for that. Come on. This Aston Villa side have got so much potential. Okay. Wow. This is too much. Okay, we've done this. Player search. We're not doing it like, oh, a pen. I knew it. It was gonna be a pen. Okay. I mean, I didn't know it, but you know, at least it's a pen. Okay. All right, we got this in. Okay, done. All right. Now the other thing is I want to make sure is I've got my application running. Okay, this is my we're gonna export everything into this. Eventually, I will share it with you guys, but it's still basically a work in progress. How is Malaysia? Okay lah. Like I don't get me started, man. That one is more like we talk in Singapore kind of thing, right? Yeah, man. This place is disgusting. Yeah, there's so much there's so much drama here. Okay, all right, attend meeting. End meeting. Hey, we're doing tactics. We're not going for meetings, man. You think I was going to do this? You haven't been on my streams. All right, let's do a squad planner. Do we need a squad planner? Not really. Okay. All right. Seriously, there are certain features in the game I don't think I'm too enthused about. One of them is a squad planner. Man, I wish I had an in-game editor. I'll remove all the injuries right now so we can do the tactics properly. Okay. Import another view. Money, the other one. Squad SS. Okay, this is easier. Okay, done. All right. Okay, we've got enough information here and done. Okay, so this goalkeeper is probably pretty solid. Okay, what about the defenders? Okay, let's see. How many options do we have, right? Okay, we got Ezri on Bustthenet. Bustthenet is on loan. That's good. That'll save us some. Tyrone Mings, yeah, I like him. So he's pretty decent. Courtney House he's out of the club. Shit, I wish I could bring him back. We can do 3 defender systems with Courtney House. We might have to sign another. Leander Dundalker, I think we can use him as a defender as well if we need to. So, okay, that's another one. Callum Chambers, another defender that we can use. Okay, I think we have enough central defenders here. Bubakar Kamara can easily play. So, we have wingbacks. We got Ludwig Augustinsson. He's pretty solid. Okay, Luca Digne, Digne, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Okay, so, DMs, we have Bubakar Kamara. Wingbacks, we got plenty of wingbacks. We got defenders, at least 3. I can see at least 4 at least. Okay, so we have enough there. Who else is a defensive midfielder can play? Okay, Marvelous Makamba, another holding player. Douglas Luiz. Okay, definitely we don't need to worry about DMs. We don't have to go out and get any. Okay, any attacking Emiliano Buenda can play Emilio Buenda can play here, but he can't play here. So we can use him for 4-2-3-1 wide 4-3-3. Okay. Morgan Sanson, 100%. We can use him as an AMC. Leon Bailey is a winger. Philip Coutinho is a winger. Okay, good. So we got enough wingers. Who else we got? Okay, Ollie Watkins, striker. Don't tell me we only have 1. And Danny Ings. Okay, what we'll do is go out there, we get ourselves another striker. Okay. Players in range. We don't know. We're just gonna find one. We have to bring. How much money do we have? We have 30 million. So what we're gonna do is add some players to the squad to give us a bit more options, right, to make tactics. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of options very fast. Okay, so what we need is strikers. Okay, so okay, all right. Okay, so we're gonna use the filters like this. We're just gonna look for strikers now. Acceleration, jumping reach, concentration, anticipation, composure, finishing, off the ball. Okay, let's drop this. Bang, 14. Okay, no one of that quality is interested in this coming. Okay, then these are the guys. Okay, are they interested? No, you're Aston Villa. Okay, let's drop it one more. Okay, are you interested in coming? Yes, we might have. Okay, we got some more already. All right, so we've got 13. 13 is not that bad, right? Okay, so who's this? No, we need strikers. Okay, bang. Okay, done. Okay, got Patson Daka, Loren, Fran, Matias, Marco. Okay, Florian. Who is this? Florian Ayer. Okay. We're looking for options because we want to have like bench warmers, right? Yeah, I plan to fly back in about 2 weeks time. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks time. I'm definitely coming back. I need to sort some things out in Singapore. So flying in to see my brother, do some stuff, get drunk with friends, come back. Wife goes, why were you so drunk? I don't know. Having fun. Okay, Patson Dhaka 31 million, out of the question. Okay, Lauren. Okay, looking at Lauren, right? Not particularly fast. Doesn't have a lot of jumping reach. Natural fitness. Can't play a... Would I use him in a very attacking tactic? Passing, vision, decisions. Basically, he's pretty solid, no, in a lot of areas. He's pretty good. Right? He's not bad. I mean, he's not bad. He's quite good. This player's anticipation is a bit on the weaker side. Okay, I don't like likes ball played to feet. And you got so few things you can do with these strikers. Okay, no, I think we're gonna go for Lauren. Okay, we're gonna try ask agent about availability. We wanna add him to our squad. We want wage with the competition is good. 5.6 million to make a deal possible. Done. Okay, that's it. We give them 6.6 million. We'll find out whether he's a liar. Oh, sorry. Transfer. Make an offer. 6.6 million. 6.7 will be generous. There, done. Okay. Alright, it was transfer listed. That's why. like I knew what was happening. Alright, code of conduct. Hey, we have a style of management that has not changed in the last 20 years. Or rather, since they introduced this. I don't accept all that nonsense, right? So, ever since Facundo Gaetan, right? I was so happy that they introduced this feature. Done. You want more money? We are Villa, man. We're loaded. You want 3.06. I give 3.06. We're not going to give him more than that. Because right now, the agent and the information they give is quite accurate. You just have to follow that, you'll be fine. Introduce yourself to the squad. Hey, let's do this, okay? Close eyes. I have no idea what I promised. Decline. I'm not going to meet the media. We're just doing tactics, man. Do I have to come for this? I have to respond to this. Whatever. Okay, go. Why? Confirm squads. Manage. No. I don't want to manage anybody. Transfer. Wait. I tell you what we'll do. We'll just go on holiday. We'll skip this part, right? Okay. Go on holiday. You just gotta match tactics. Choose. Boom. Okay, we come back 2 days later. Pretend we didn't see that memo, okay? I don't know what's going on. You go play. I'm interested. I don't want to meet the youth players, okay? How do you think I play this game? Seriously, you think I'm so invested in it that I'm like, oh god, I have to do everything correct. Oh, I've never been like that. I mean, it's just a game. Enjoy yourself. But I will work very hard to win every single game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We've done everything. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Training. I don't care about training. Everything looks good. Okay. Fine. That's nice. We're not scouting anybody. We're just baking tactics, right? That's all. Okay. So let's see all the tactics. Okay. Let's see. What are the first few tactics you want me to do? 4-4-2. Let's start with the annoying tactics first, right? Okay. Let's order it. So on the chat right now, let me know what tactics you want. I've got 4-3-1-2. I've got a lot of tactics. Got a 4-4-2 narrow diamond. We've got the Palermo 5-channel attack from last season. We got a 3-4-3 wing back. Let's go, man. Chat. What do you want to see? First tactic of the lot. Please let me know. You want low block, mid block, high block, whatever, you know. I'm interested. While I'm staring at Aston Villa in a 3-0 lead. My goodness. I never thought I would see this day, man. I mean, while Gerrard was around. I'm sorry, man. Steven Gerrard wasn't good. I mean, I didn't think Gerrard was good enough for Villa. It was so apparent after a few matches. 5-2-2-1, 3-5-2 defensive. Double DMs with 3 at the back. Double DMs with 3 at the back. Well, Fikret Balkan, you have no ambition. Okay, 4-3-3. Okay, these are the tactics we have, right? Okay, Okay, the first one we'll do is the first guy who got it. Is the H Daphne. You're the first one to type. We go 3-5-2 defensive tactic. Okay, 3-5-2 defensive is a very good start. You know why? Okay, let's go to this, right? Presets, right? Let's go direct counter attack. There's no more 3-5-2. Only this. Yeah. Or rather, not this, man. There's others, right? So why do you pick this? Sorry. 3-5-2. Let's look for 3-5-2. No, not for my tactics. We're not going to use my tactics, right? We're just going to try and create. See, there's no 3-5-2, no? I think one of my friends was like, why is that of 3-5-2? I'm like, dude, this is a new day. This is a new age for Route 1, 5-3-2. Okay. So this is basically 3-5-2 now. Okay. Because of the DM, right? We can't play it like this anymore. Yeah, this pivot is too far away. So he's gonna drop deep. We can't. Okay, let's try this, right? Let's try this. You want a counter attacking 3-5-2, right? 3-5-2 defensive. Then you gotta play like this now. Okay. But this role should probably be a bit more support, right? Because he's gonna be moving up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these guys to go on attack. I think this is not that bad. Deep line forward on attack. And poacher, like, let's keep it simple. Yeah, this looks play for set pieces. Time wasting. No. I don't belong in the time wasting club. Okay, low defensive line. The lower your defensive line, the closer they are to goal, right? So let's don't go there. Like, you know, it's like you're standing in front of your goal, telling a really good team, come try and shoot. Try and shoot. Why stand so close to your goal? Can't you go a bit further? At least they'll be further away from goal when they shoot, right? So, and this other thing about the defensive line is how they're gonna support the back line, right? The back line, how it supports the midfield. So we're gonna go low block. You wanted defensive, right? That's how we do this, baby. Yeah, Gerard was holding Villa back, and he was playing. I was playing this formation that I never agreed with. Not with Villa. They got keep it simple. You know, football is not meant to be overcomplicated. All right, let's do this. Let's uncheck this, right? Okay, uncheck this. Okay, we got a low block. Let's try this. Okay. All right, we got. We can drop off more. Do we have a fast backline? I'm not sure. We'll just drop off more. Trap where? Where do you think it's going to be trapped? You want to trap down the flanks? You suicide football. Because your wing backs are going to go, you're letting them attack me. I'm on my own. Okay, so don't do that. Okay. This is because you've got two counter attacks. If you do like a trap on the outside, right? What you need are players in this tier. Wingers. So when you win the ball, they play down the flank for the counter attack and you've got players attacking the box. Like a 4-2-4, for example, brilliant for that. But not this. This is more trap. Trap inside. When you are in doubt, don't do anything. So stop crosses. Okay, trap inside. Let's go get stuck in. Okay. All right. So now we got forward. What is this? Distribute the target forward. Okay. Huh? No. We just leave him to take long kicks. Let's do a more intelligent. Let's not do a hoof tactic, okay? Let's not do a hoof tactic. We will do a throw it long. So it's like Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel used to throw the ball and start United's attacks with a throw, right? Okay. What does regroup do? All these four guys, when you're attacking, when you just lost the ball, all four run backwards, or all six run backwards. They're gonna run. Question is, do you want to do that? Let's just leave it unchecked. Okay, this is enough for you to have a counter-attacking shape, right? Because you got a bottom-heavy tactic. Okay, what about these roles? White centre back on defense is going to come to this position, and then sometimes he might do like crosses and stuff. And then no-nonsense centre back is just going to spend his entire life just kicking the ball long. Let's just make it simple. Let's just play ball-playing defender and ball-playing defender. Okay, let's see what happens, right? Okay, Ollie Watkins in defense. I don't think so. Okay. All right, let's see what our first preseason friend is like. Of course, we're gonna not just play this during. Okay, I tell you what, we'll just screw this. Let's just go straight to the first game of the season. Okay, Nottingham Forest. Okay, done. Okay, now we have. Okay, guys, I need y'all to do me a favor. Okay, if you have got joysticks in your house, can you start praying? Because we're leaving this to the S-Man. You know how bad that turns out, right? In every single beta stream I have done since we have FM23, leaving it to the S-Man will result in only one thing: long-term injuries. Okay, so far. Oh, when is this guy coming in? Okay, when are you coming? You're looking at a contract. Okay, until he finishes evaluating his contract. Okay, we will just keep clicking. Otherwise, he's never going to join the club, right? I mean, he could if we let we let them sign players. But if we let them sign players, they might release players too. I'm very afraid of my players leaving the club. Danny Ings, told you right, S-Man. I've not done anything. No. I haven't just set up trading. I'm afraid of the S-Man. I'm petrified of the S-Man taking over. Lore moved due to work permit. Okay, good. Okay. We won't play this game. Or rather, we'll staff responsibility for him. Okay. Match. Delegate this to Neil Critchley. Okay, so the first tactic we're going to make is a counter-attacking 3-5-2. Lawrence said, okay, done. He's in. All right, he's in. Let's go on holiday. Send intensive, squad registration, auto, confirm. Okay, done. Add to training camp squad. No need. I'm sure I don't have to explain the other stuff, right? Like, adding who do you send to shake his hand every time a new player comes to the club. You always choose a player with the best personality to do that, not necessarily your captain. Can you choose? No. Look at Bayer Leverkusen, counter-attacking, friendly match. We're not involved, huh? Okay, wow. 2.76 XG versus 3.79. When we get to the first game of the season, we'll start tweaking it. I don't want to tweak it during preseason friendlies. Okay. 7. We're coming back on the... Okay, we'll play the last one against Salitana, okay? 30th of July. We only play one preseason friendly. 30th of July. That's the only one we do. So what do you think? Do you think this new move by the new manager of Aston Villa is... It's so obvious, right? He's doing such a good job, right? 3-0 to Brentford. I mean, I wish Liverpool would score more than a goal occasionally. Liverpool is... Yes, I think last night I was in such a bad mood when Liverpool lost to Nottingham Forest, right? It was so easy to set me off. Because when the lineup went public, my face went black. I was like, oh my God, this is Liverpool starting 11. Oh, I couldn't believe it. And then, because Liverpool's problem this entire season has been not finding the back of the net. It's getting close to the net. That's the problem for Liverpool. They haven't been creating chances. At least not good chances. I mean, you have to depend on Mo Salah to be one of your the players that is generating, because Harvey Elliott and Mo Salah are leading Liverpool's chance creation efforts at the moment. That is insane. Mo Salah is supposed to be in front scoring goals. Yes, creating goals is a good thing. Yeah, of course. I mean, if you look at City, you look at Arsenal, they got their wide players also chipping in with 3 chance creation per minute, per 90. Correct. Liverpool should be there too. But Liverpool's problem is there's no central midfielder in there. So I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. So that's Liverpool's problem. It's tactical now. It's completely tactical. Yeah, exactly. James Milner, can you believe it? I mean, that explains why he's got James Milner playing half the time in midfield. I'm like, you can't be looking at numbers and saying, oh, because James Milner has greater assists, he must be playing. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, it's a tactical thing as well. See, the problem for Liverpool has been, even Klopp has been saying, oh, it's because I need Trent Alexander-Arnold to go forward and create chances. Do you know there's no other team in England right now in the top 3 who created the most chances, has a fullback doing it? None. City don't rely on the fullbacks anymore. Arsenal don't rely on the fullbacks anymore. Now, the chances are coming in the final third by a few players, including the central midfielders and the wide players. So, yeah, I think the 7-year curse is happening to Klopp. Whatever he's touching is turning to lead. Forget gold, man. Now it's all lead. Okay, we got Lauren. We'll play Lauren here because I think Lauren is a bit faster. I mean, he's got more passing vision decision. Leon Bailey is just pace. Right? We'll see how this combination works. We got box to box, 1 CM on attack, Okay, CM on attack is going to drive centrally, right? The problem with this tactic right now is, I'll share it with you. This is very central attack. Box to box goes up, CM attack goes up, wing back goes up, wing back goes up. There's nobody going like, hey, let's pull players to one side. No, this is stampede if you can, but from a deeper position. Okay, so let's see how this does. I mean, let's see during the preseason they're friendly, right? Okay. This friendly before we play Nottingham Forest away. Okay, sorry, we didn't get a chance to see it because I forgot to tell the S-Man I wanted to play the match, but it's okay. Yeah, right. Okay. 3-4-3 wing back advanced playmaker right wing. Wow, that's very specific, man. Good fella back. Okay, I want a 3-4-3 wing back. This is like ordering meals at a restaurant. Can you please give me a side or give me a steak medium rare with a side of mashed potatoes. Okay, thank you very much. Oh man, Mez, yeah, to some extent, Tokachi, you're right. So what we're doing is, we're not making perfect tactics. We want to see how they play. Right? This is not I don't do streams where, oh, this is the very good tactic I made. This is very, very good. No, what's the point? I want to make a tactic, and then we see how the tactic changes over time, right? That's the whole goal. So that you guys, if you're interested in making your own tactics, then it might help. Okay, we got to go defensive. Maybe screw that. We'll go very defensive. Okay, who wants defensive when you go very, very defensive? Okay, so we go to direct with narrow width with the early cross. Yeah, we'll try this. Okay, we'll see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? I get fired. Okay, we go stay wider on the BPD. Why am I telling them to stay wider? Because honestly, when you play these roles, right, what you want to do is you want them to move a bit. You want them to move away from the center so you doesn't get congested. Okay, the play in the middle has got to get anticipation and jumping reach. Okay, all right, that's not too bad. Okay, I think Tyrone Mings is also pretty solid, but okay, play him on the left. Who's Gilbert? Frederick Gilbert. Okay, all right. They're not very fast, but okay, Coutinho, McGinn, Nakamba. All right, let's try this. Okay, let's see how it goes. First game of the season. We are playing with a very, very simple setup. Okay, very simple setup. And we forgot that we want to kill the sound from the stadium. Okay, what is Nottingham Forest playing? 5-2-2-1. Nice. Lingard. Very central attack. Okay. Okay, we come out of this and then we will go to sideline. We'll play it on extended highlights and maybe 2D, right? I think at times we'll switch to 2D as well. Okay. All right, here we go. Nakamba out to Augustinson, Tyrone Mings. We are playing on very defensive mentality, right? Because mentality has changed. Now we are playing with we don't have an AM, right? Okay. So there's the DM also is gonna be influenced because he has got CMs in front of him, so he was not gonna track very far forward. Okay, look at where the DM is, right? Look at your CMs and look at the wingback. The wingback now is very high up the pitch. This is very different from last season. Last season the wingback is still here. Somewhere there. On very defensive. It's off the screen, you won't be able to see him. Now the wingback is very attacking. Look at this, baby! Now, does that look like a very defensive tactic to you? No, right? This is the reason why, right now, Football Manager, you need to give all the mentalities a fair chance. You have to try them out first before condemning them. So, on very defensive mentality, what I generally find is you want to have a few more attacking duties, right? You want to try to have like some attacking duties. You want to place them strategically. When I'm playing like this very defensive tactics, I normally have wingbacks on attack, strikers on attack, maybe one central role on attack as well. So we've got a nice balance here as well. We've got two wingbacks on attack, and they are quite aggressive. Last season, these guys, we wouldn't. Oh man, I have to do set pieces. I haven't done any set pieces. We left all of them yeah, there's not a single set piece done. Yeah. There's no more double DM. There are no more flat 4231s in the database for the AI manager. They are all double DMs now. Because SI made very big changes to the way pivots work. So it's very important to realize that once you understand how these new pivots are working, then you understand how double DMs are going to be working, like 4231, for example. Okay, look. Very defensive mentality. Our formation is bottom heavy, right? Okay, so it's already very defensive. And now what we're going to do is we're going to change this slightly. Look at this intensity. Talk about, hey, we're going to chill out, let's take punching bag tactic. I think SI may have made it, the engine is quite easy right now. Yeah. Okay, let's push it up to attacking, right? Okay. So everything else unchanged, all right? Nothing has been changed. We're trapping inside, drop off more. Oh, please don't lose the game, Daljit. Why do you have to do these kind of things? Why can't you win the game, then make changes? No. I'm asking for trouble. Okay. Alright, good, still good defending, but it's offside. Dropping off more, the backline keeps dropping back, right? Notice that? Okay. See where the backline is? They're dropping off, right? They're not interested in the offside trap. So they use this. This is the only thing I don't like right now with these central three defender formations. This guy is very important. The distance between these two is going to be maintained, right? So you see that? He tracks back. See, he's still here. Actually, I was hoping that he'd come in here, but he doesn't. So ever since I went to, what was that? Attacking mentality, I don't have the ball. I'm like, how can I attack this team? Half time. Okay, all right, we're now going to switch to balanced mentality. I think in most cases, we start the season, we can start on balanced mentality. And now we want, this is like a center mid attacking tactic, right? Because the central midfielders are going this way. Okay, so they've got these two coming down the center. They got two DMs. What we want to do is we want to pull these guys to one side. You can't do it like this because you're running into them, right? Okay. Now we have, let's make him a Carrillo. You can play him as a Carrillo, but McGinn as a Carrillo is like such a sin, man. Okay, all right, we'll put Nakamba there. Okay, all right, put McGinn here, Augustinson, and these players, right? So they're attacking, and then we got this Mazzala coming here. DLF is coming this way. Leon Bailey is just a poacher, a simple poacher. Once again, I want to stress that we have not made any set piece changes. Okay, not a single set piece change. Right, so I have no clue. Yeah, I should be doing the set pieces, but we haven't. Oh, shish kebabs. Control, shift, escape. I saw a bit of tearing, but I don't know if it's because of that or I could be wrong. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll just sit back and watch this now. Okay, DLF and Poacher. Poacher is staying in the box, right? Against the three-man defense, usually never a good idea. All right, so what we're going to do to this role is we're going to change him into a pressing forward on attack. Now, a pressing forward is slightly different. Instead of staying in the box, he occasionally moves into the channels, which is the space between the lines here, right? So a channel is, you divide the pitch into 5 zones, right? Okay, you got one starting from the center, you do a line right down the middle to the other keeper, so that's half, right? Then you do one more line here and one more line here. You get 5 zones, right? So the thing is that he will sometimes drift over to this side where there's a fullback, right? So in other words, he might support your fullbacks. Okay. So you're making a tactic and all we're doing is defending. After this, we gotta tweak the set pieces, man. Okay. All right. We want to win this match. I can smell it. Okay. All right. We go to set piece corners. Okay. All right. Yikes. Okay. Load all routines. Bang. No, not this one. Load all routines. 4 routine. This one is different. Okay, all routines. What about this version 1? Okay, alright, this is better. Okay, DM, we got 2 at the edge of the area. Wing back, DC, DC can come here. DC, one DC here, one wing back here, one striker here. Okay, done. Alright, you mark tall. Click again. Mark tall or man mark. Either one can work. Okay. And then why 2 at the edge of the area? Because sometimes these guys, they will tend to smash one, right? At your goal. Okay, got. Alright, wing back, striker, attack. Okay, oh jeez. All of them here. Okay, alright, we gotta clear this routine. Far. No, this can I rename the routine or reset the routine? Okay, alright, okay. So what is this? One is far. Okay, we'll make this near. Where's the other defender? Near. Okay. Where's the DM? Where's the long shot specialist? I don't know. It might be you. Okay. Edge of area. Okay. This can work, I think. Yeah. This side is what? Right-footed player, in-swinger. Left-footed player. Come here. Alright, okay. I will set this to mixed. Okay, so we'll save this. 3 defender, mixed. Alright, so we go to the right. This will remove this routine. Then we load this. Okay, so we got 2 of them now. Alright. Okay, we confirm the changes. Hopefully they work. Okay, we're still defending, right? But Carrello, wing back. Okay. Nakamba is on a yellow card, so maybe we want to think of... Yeah, Nakamba is not going to be useful to us now. Okay, so we're going to take Nakamba. We need somebody in the center of the park trying to win the ball. Okay. We put Callum Chambers there. Alright. Okay, let's go. So far, our defense is holding out. I mean, remember, this is just a soak and hit, right? Okay. So far, they haven't really been able to do very much. Okay. Okay. Then Donker. So we'll just save this first. All right. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, without doing anything much, right? Okay, so we just create a very simple tactic that is wing based, right? So this wing backs haven't really done much, but it's okay. The next thing I want to do with this same tactic is slightly different. Okay, this keeper has been throwing a lot. He has not been the keeper hasn't been distributing the ball, right? Okay, so what we want to do is we want the keeper to distribute the ball to the fullback so we can build play up. So we just be hoofing the ball. Right, so we're gonna change that. Yeah, I can see the transitions in midfield, they're not so bad. Right? Okay. So it's pretty safe. This one is we hoof the ball and hope for the best. Okay, I'm not too unhappy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try it again next game. So we're gonna give every single tactic at least a few games, right? You know, don't make one tactic, win one game, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely he needs better players, but we've got very average players. Okay. I play Manchester United at home. Wow. That's gonna be a test. That's gonna be a test. What a way to find out, man. Wonder Boy, how are you, man? Buenos dias, Clement. Yeah, we need better wingbacks for this tactic. You need If you want to make this kind of 5-3-2 systems, right, your wingbacks better be fast. Because you're so reliant on the wingbacks giving you the width and the attacks. They're going to be bombing down the flanks. Like, I find that some, like, when I'm playing with these 5-3-2s, if I'm managing Arsenal, right, Bukayo Saka is my wingback. Very attacking players. Right, so it's something that you might want to consider if you want to make a 5-3-2. Okay, so decline. Now we play Manchester United. Okay, so this is going to be more challenging. So we're going to load the tactic we just made. Now I'm thinking advance forward, attack, advance, pressing forward. Here we do a pressing forward on attack and an advance forward. Okay, let's quick pick and see what we got. Douglas Luiz, McGinn, Coutinho, Watkins, and Lauren. Okay, all right. Low block gets stuck in. Opposition instructions. We haven't done that, so let's do this now. We're not gonna touch this low block, right? We're not gonna touch any of these guys. We're gonna come here instead. So all the central midfielders, we're gonna trigger a press and hard tackle them. Okay. Any DMs as well? We can. Okay. When the wingbacks get the ball, I want them to be shown inside. That's it. Keep it simple, right? Don't give them easy chances. Weak foot. That's what it means. Okay, that's simple. Nothing to... we're not overcomplicating this, right? Once again, it's just a simple old tactic. We've got to try at least 3 games, right? It's not fair if we only have 1 game. So we don't know. United are playing a deep 4-2-3-1, so they're going to come at us. Guess what we're doing now? Hey, let's just try this, man. Don't knock it. We're going to try a very, very defensive 3-5-2. God help us. Once again, we didn't check our players. Right? We just want to see. I mean, we should try to get better wingbacks, but let's see what happens. Tyrone brings out the ball. Kamara. Kickoff looks at that. The kickoff is not so bad, right? Okay. Controlling the ball. Chambers tries to cross the ball. That's not too bad. Okay. Wait. What we wanted to try is this. Against United. Are we insane? Yes, we are. Okay. When is distribute from the goalkeeper a good idea? Sometimes, right, if your team is decent enough to work the ball out, teams that are pressing you very high have already committed 4 to 5 players in the press. That means they are vulnerable to attacks, right? If you can construct one. So we're still not very defensive. Let's see if it works, okay? Casemiro, Eriksen, this is a who's who of world football, man. Okay. All right, come on. Go. Don't be... Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Why do I have to play drop back more? Okay, Tyrone Mings again looking for us. Lauren, you sweet thing, you. Go, Eriksen, hard tackle him. Yeah, too fast. Sancho, we're gonna concede, man. I don't think we can hold this United team. Oh, Emilio Martinez makes a save. Okay, Aston Villa are just soaking all the way. Remember, this is a counter-attacking tactic. Look at Aston Villa in real life. Wait, what was it? We have 3-0 up. Okay. Tyrone Mings turns, gives it away. Coutinho, Watkins, out to Chambers. Look at this. This is very defensive. Ay, you stupid smug. He had a chance. Martinez. Good heading. Lauren, see this? Who's this? Who's here? This has changed in Football Manager. If the attack was in this side of the pitch, right? The guy over here comes back. The attack was in this side of the pitch. The striker on this side comes back in a 2-striker setup. It's an amazing... There are so many small changes that SI have made, but they are all big. They all, these changes, they kind of like work together. Oh my goodness, very defensive. They're still trying, right? So, okay. So, United have to be concerned about our counter-attack. Why is once Wisaka playing? I don't know. You talk to the United manager. Obviously, they don't think we are much of a threat, right? So, see, we're not closing them down. Like, we're letting them come out. Right, once they come here, you see, we put pressure. You see that? Did you see this? Okay, come on. You have to see this. I hope you didn't miss it. SI, can you fix this, please? This rewind. It's very annoying. See this whole place here? Weak foot. Bang. Turn. Nice. Trap inside. Right now, we've got this trap inside as well, right? Okay. All we need is a player that is Casemiro. They want to go in straight away. Oh, go. Nice. Defending. Here we go, man. This low block is working very nicely so far. Okay, so far. We're after all playing you Manchester United. I keep stressing that. There's no such thing as a super tactic. Okay, guys? You just put a tactic in and you start praying. That's all. Lauren, come on. Back to Luca Digne. It beats one. He beats two. Crosses the ball. It's going to be Luca Digne again. Lauren with the header. It's Aston Villa with the goal against Manchester United. It's the opening goal. Boom. And what mentality? Can we once again talk about the mentality? You see, some people might be thinking, right, Daljit is making these shows. He's probably choosing very defensive mentality. You know, it's probably a clickbait exercise. It's probably not true. Once again, it's very defensive. Okay, just in case you can't see it, no? Very defensive. And drop more, right? When the team drops back more, they literally come and like literally, you know, they keep falling back, so they squeeze the space up. So that's why I'm worried about set pieces right now. Okay, so far so good. We've only had one shot on target, but it's been a decent chance, right? Looking at the XG right now, at halftime. Our counter-attacking 5-3-2 has kept Manchester United at bay for the first half. Okay, but this is the problem right now on Football Manager. You don't have players on the bench for the second half, then the better team is going to slap you sideways. So you got to pay attention to the second half. So don't get too excited. Like me, I'm getting so excited watching Aston Villa. That you look at that, Luca Digne. Look at that, he's collapsed. Told you, second half. It's like, it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. You can't keep, now I'm going, my first change is an enforced change. Okay, so I'm thinking of the 3 players here that need to be changed later. So I'm going to have to make a few more changes, right? So Dendonker most likely will move here. Morgan Sanson will probably move here. And I have to think of another Manakamba to be moving here. Those are my 3 changes. I'll tell you right now, these are going to be the 3 changes that we make. The final change is probably for this player. The Matty Cash will probably come in here. So you got to plan your... If in Football Manager, you got to plan for things like fatigue. Fatigue management is now super important. On Football Manager 23, it is very important. If you don't plan... if you don't think about fatigue management, your training doesn't... yeah, if you don't plan for it, you might have issues. Okay, Douglas Luiz, McGinn back to Tyrone Mings, plays in Coutinho. Coutinho tries the stupid. Coutinho tries the stupid. Why? Coutinho only has eyes for goal. He's like, okay, that's it. Okay, corners, right? Set piece routines, that's it. You know, if I can see it, right, it's probably from here. One Bissaka. Thank God the ball dropped for him. Okay. All right. So far, we've been keeping these central midfielders. Every time there's a set piece, I worry. But you see the block? The players are not giving away easy chances because United don't have easy chances, right? Okay. Now we make changes. You see, now it's very important, right? Coutinho is going to come off and go put on Morgan Sanson. I don't even know if Morgan Sanson can play here. This is not my team. This is Holly's team. Okay. All right, we're going to put Callum Chambers, not yet. Okay, he can still last. That's the first change I'm going to make. Okay, the second change, McGinn can still play. Callum Chambers is going to be the next change, right? So I think I'm going to make Callum Chambers the next change. Okay, 13-13. What about Matty Cash? Matty Cash is actually better. Okay, so we're going to put on Mr. Matty Cash. Now, the next change, I'm probably going to leave John McGinn on. Okay. Because you got to think about how you're going to handle your midfield. What can I say? If you're going to concede a goal, it's going to come from a set piece, right? So they got a goal from a set piece. Such is life. And we've got a goal from a set piece ourselves. I wish I could say that, man. You don't have to, I wouldn't press maximum because then your players will give up too much space easily. So I would leave it on neutral, right? As much as possible. McGinn goes in for the challenge, slipped. Okay, we are going to take McGinn off as well now. Okay, all right. McGinn is a body that we just saw that, right? So Makamba, Marvelous Makamba comes. Was it? Yeah, it was McGinn, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, now we've got in front. Another concept piece. Okay. Last change. I'm going to try something. Oh, no more substitutions. I wish I had thought it could make one more. Now I just hit and hope. It might happen. Like, I got nothing to lose. Okay. Because I'm playing out of space, passing into space, right? So I'm pretty sure United are gonna attack. Defending is solid. Low blocks. See, I'm not playing with a high trigger press. Because if I play a high trigger press, what you're going to see is too many people moving, right, inside the zone, right? So you might have two players going for the same player. You don't need that if you're playing such a deep block. You just let the opposition bring the ball to you, and then if they lose the ball, you counter attack. Like this. Come on. Finish the story beautifully, man. Oh, I don't believe it. We almost got the winner. That was like David De Gea had his foot to it. We got a corner in the last couple of seconds of this match. Aston Villa won. Come on, David, taking your own tweet time. Okay, come on. Aston Villa won. Manchester United won. That wasn't too bad, was it? Okay. And we did it on a very defensive mentality. The whole game was played. So the first two games, we played them on very defensive mentalities, right? That's why we lost this guy. So the tactic is really straightforward. There we go. Pressing forward, advance forward, Carrillo, Bezala, wing back. Did we have any extra PIs? No. I think this guy, we can actually tell him to mark tighter. But I don't think we had mark tighter on him. Yeah, we didn't make any changes, right? So there's no mark tighter on him. There's no mark tighter on him. They stay wider on these two only, right? No PIs on this guy. 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 No PIs. No magical PIs were needed for the creation of this tactic. Okay. What we did was, we did add this in that game, right? This is the only thing that we added because we wanted to draw United because we knew United was gonna try and press us high. This is what I did. So this is, I'm gonna upload this into the Dropbox later. Okay, so this public 352, right? Okay, so I'll put it inside the Dropbox folder for you guys. Yes, I'll link the tactic to you guys later. Because last year when I linked the Dropbox folder, some jerk out there went and called it a spam. So I don't know why Dropbox came out to me and just said, "Oh, you're using Dropbox to spam," and I went like, "What?" No, and I got into trouble. And then such is life. Okay, so public. I'm not giving them names, right? So you can have fun with them. Okay, public 352 is here. Put this into the Discord. one as well. This guy's got a lot of tactics already. I mean, I don't know how you guys are gonna find your way through these tactics, man. Okay, 3-5-2. Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. So we've done this. Now let's see what is the next tactic you guys want to do. We've done the 3-5-2. Now we're gonna walk merrily into Arsenal's face with another tactic. Guys, this is crazy, man. Why do we do this to ourselves? What tactical advantage can carry over into FM23? What do you mean by what tactical advantages? I mean, carry over from FM22 to FM23, there are no tactical advantages. It's like, I still think height and acceleration, as in physical attributes of players, are still an advantage. That's about it, yeah. How important is communication and command and variant for goalkeepers? Okay, if you want a goalkeeper to be very good at corners, claims the ball, then you want those two attributes. Nah, probably not, Maroki. Okay, next tactic, 3-4-3 Antonio Conte. Okay, done. Okay. So, next tactic we're going to do is the 3-4-3 Antonio Conte. So, 3-4-3 Antonio Conte is... We're not replicating, we're just using the formation as a template. Yeah. Okay, so 3-4-3 is like this now. This is a 3-4-3 now. Okay, so we've got this. Now, in a 3-4-3, this becomes very interesting, right? So what we're going to do is inside for attack. Inside for... We're gonna stretch them, right? So we're going to attack. Pressing for an attack. Okay, so let's try this. So essentially, we have an inside forward walking attack. Or maybe here we'll do a wingback on support. Wingback on support, so he doesn't get too ahead of himself. Here we'll do a wingback on support because we're making again another counter-attacking tactic. After all, we're playing Arsenal. Now, there are no AMs here, right? So these guys are going to go higher. These guys are going to go higher. Whether you like it or not, you're going to expose yourself. So we're going to have to, I'm going to have one of these guys playing as an anchor just for the saves because we're playing Arsenal. And then I'm going to ask this other guy to be playing like a Segundo Volante on support, right? I'm just going to maybe anchor here, Segundo Volante here. Okay, all right. So a roaming playmaker here. Let's try a halfback then. Oh, no, anchor. Halfback will be a bit buggy. Not buggy in the sense that I'm worried that the halfback is going to try and split these two. He probably won't, but you know, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so we got wing back on support here. What we're gonna do with this role is make it a bit more funky. Sit narrow, mark tighter, dribble less. He's gonna come this way. This role, we want him to stay wider. Okay, slightly different, right? Okay, so make it slightly funky. Very defensive. Let's go, baby. Same tactic. Conte has got 2 DMs, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna do a 3-4-3 simple one. Okay, simple 3-4-3, very defensive. Hit the early cross. We got wing back. We got a roaming playmaker. We might lose this. We might lose miserably, you know, here. Okay, inside for is going here. Wing back is just gonna come to this position. Anchorman is not going to support the wing back, so the wing back has to do everything on his own. So we need Matty Cash playing. Okay, Coutinho. Quick pick. Thank goodness. I thought Asma was recommending Coutinho for this position. I immediately wanted to stop the save and go to sleep. Bednarek, 14. Okay, fine. Jumping reach, 14. So. Okay. Luca Dean injured last game. You play Augustinson. Roaming. Okay. And Douglas Luiz positioning. Anticipation. Jumping reach. Shoots from distance. Okay. McGinn, okay, roaming playmaker. Coutinho playing here. Leon Bailey playing here. Okay, fine. Coutinho is right-footed. Either foot, okay. Very defensive. Let's see what happens, right? Could this be used to control possession? Yeah, with a few tweaks to counter. If you wanted to control possession, you'll have probably need counter pressing. Okay, what we're going to do with this is slightly different with the trap, right? Earlier, the trap king said this is suicidal trap, right? He's just asking every, hey, you know what? Put some pressure on the two of them. Okay, no, we're gonna trap outside. Okay, we're gonna try and give them pressure on the outside. They'll get stuck in. Okay. When in doubt, don't play a trap. If you're not sure, don't play a trap. It's always safer that way. Okay, we're playing Arsenal. So we're going to play out... No, we're not playing our defense. We can do this. Okay. Let's go. Let's try this. Hey, Benjamin, how are you, man? Have you tried the BPD on cover so you lose their whole position? No, you don't need to play a BPD on cover. You just have to tell him to drop more. That's it. You'll be fine. Yeah. I've not seen the need to play a BPD on cover at all in FM23. Not once. Yeah. Leon Bailey away on the first counter attack. Played on very defensive mentality. The team that's on very defensive mentality had the first shot on goal. And we are playing away to Aston. Once again, guys. I'm not... Yeah, I just want to see how this goes, right? Oh, why is Callum Chambers playing? Okay, never mind. Nice pass. Okay. Through the middle. Shit. No, not an easy chance. Not an easy chance. Okay. So, that was the left side where McGinn is playing. Tyrone Mings reads the danger. Goes long for Coutinho. Coutinho squares it for McGinn. That we were defending. 2 seconds later, we were attacking. Bailey is injured. Wow, that was fast. He doesn't want to... Bailey does not want to be part of this show. Bailey has no plans on being in this show. No. Ollie Watkins, you come here. We got Callum Chambers playing instead of the other one. Okay. So the idea here is, right, if you want to make tactics, right, just think about the positions you want to play. See, trap. We're trying to trap them outside, right? So you can... Oh, shish kebabs. Yeah, we're trying to trap them outside so that we put more pressure. Now we're keeping them to crossing the ball. That's what happens when you trap outside. Uh-oh. Block. Nice. Again, very defensive block. So if you guys want more shows like this, let me know, right? I can do a weekly thing until you guys are, comfortable making your own tactics. I mean, of course, you guys know how to make tactics. I'm just trying to help you guys out. What's the point of me knowing all this stuff and keeping it to myself? Ollie Watkins turns. Ollie Watkins. Ay, why didn't you shoot Ollie? Come on, Ollie. After all that work. Bloody hell. Ollie the Watkins. I thought he was going to shoot, man. He's positioned so nicely, right? Did beat the players and got it. So wow, Aston Villa on very defensive mentality, looking quite good, man. Emilio, Mr. Martinez, do the deed, man. Long kicks to Lauren. Lauren, please. Lauren is on very defensive mentality, so he's going, hey man, I see goal, I squish, I shoot the goal. Mings, you stupid smart. Mings. Yes. Tyrone Mings, why did you do that? Was the wingback on attack on the left flank? I think he was, no? That's why. Nope, he wasn't, so he's being an idiot. These are tactics is your favorite? Okay, cool, man. I do this for the Discord, right? So I'll be doing it for Discord very soon. Like every week I'll do it on Discord for you guys. Because right now we're doing the bring your tactics, right? So you guys bring your own tactics, right? So we play with your tactics. I mean, I like some of the tactics you guys are creating, just, immense. So immense, man. I find those tactics. 2 ball winning midfielder. No, then ball winning midfielders are quite fun. Yeah. But okay. Look at them. Saka's gonna score. We're defending, man. They finally got scored, right? I knew they were going to score because they're camping in our third too aggressively. Okay. So how do you do this? Now we're going to control possession. Okay. All right. We're going to play a different game. Okay, now I'm going to change my voice. I want to try and win this game. Okay, we got trigger press on these two no more. Okay. Remove. Now I trigger press on the back line. Oh, sorry. I'm going to trigger press. Why is it? No. Why do I have to do it individually? Okay, never mind. All right, trigger press on this entire group, including Zaka. Okay, you're playing here. Okay, trigger press of all of them. Okay. All right, then we go back to tactics. Now we are going to go to balance. We're gonna go play our defense. No more hit early cross. We're gonna move up to counter press. We're gonna play with a mid block. Stay here. Drop off more trap outside style crosses. Draw them in and hit them straight away. Okay, so what we've got: Callum Chamber, Ollie Watkins, this guy. Yeah, okay. Done. Coutinho, come on. Coutinho is so lightweight. One little shove and he goes, he falls over. So our changes haven't kicked in yet, right? Okay, mati. I don't particularly like the 3-4-3 DM. Just FYI, right? I don't like this tactic. I don't like the Antonio Conte system at all. Yeah. McGinn out to Watkins. He misses. When he should have scored, right? He got inside. That was a good move. Yeah. Created a first real decent chance. Nice work. They read that brilliantly. Kamara. Seriously, Coutinho is pissing me off. I do have an option other than Coutinho in this team. No. Who do I play, man? Luka Dean. Okay. I just want to use Coutinho. I don't like it. I personally don't even really like him. Okay. Okay, high defensive line, mid block, we're gonna go higher now. Pushing for the goal. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Now I'm gonna remove that so I don't get into trouble. Fouling too high. Now we're going with a high block. Anchorman here. Roaming playmaker. Augustinson. Okay. There's a wingback getting in. Squares. How did he miss that? Bednarek 1-1. So you see, right now, it is, if you can understand how mentality works, and then you just tweak certain things along the way, the very same tactic that you're using can play different ways. Oh no, come on. Good stop from Martinez, man. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 1. I mean, we kept them at bay for a really long time, right? I hate set pieces, man. It's like a bloody personal dislike right now on the FM Football Manager. I just want SI to give us more options. Okay, Douglas Luiz as an anchorman might be, we might have an issue, right? So we got Esri Konza. Anticipation is pretty good. Jumping reach is superb. Does not dive into tackles. I don't need him to have a lot of flair. That's not important. We just want him to be a solid anchor. So what was it? I was thinking Esri Konza. Okay. We're gonna bring on Esri Konza. He's strong in the air as well, so that's gonna be a plus. When it comes to second balls, we have a chance because McGinn needs somebody beside him who's gonna be doing all the hard work. Aston Villa still 3 up on Brentford. Good. Bloody Liverpool. I'm still sore. I cannot get over the fact that Liverpool lost to Nottingham Forest. I mean, I like Forest, but seriously, Klopp, you and your 7-year curse are beginning to... I think it was somebody on Discord, right, talking about the 7-year curse. He reminded me of the 7-year curse. I was like, oh, thank you very much for reminding us. Never buy Mings on showdowns. Tyrone Mings can make a lot of mistakes, though. But it's not bad, but he can make a lot of mistakes as a ball-playing defender. Right, so this guy is a 6.5. Look at that. It's the two of them not playing very well White. We got to leave him there. Right? I can't push the left flank because of Tyrone Mings. So we just look. I got Luca Dean playing here. So what a difference Luca Dean made, right? Compared to our friend Philippe Coutinho. Because you still need players in the final third who can do the business, right? Hold on to the ball, do that kind of stuff. And if you don't have them, then yeah, you know, too bad for you, man. I've got to bring Matty. I cannot make any more substitutions. Why? I thought we can make 5. Oh, Gabriel. Okay. No. Roles don't have to change. Just mentality is mentality. Mentality is not different, that's all. Just playing differently, that's all. Yeah. The roles themselves, Brentford, Lord, 4 down. Mings! I'm getting so angry with Tyrone Mings, bro. Odegaard. Okay, he's defending well. Okay. So we shifted from a low block to a bit more of a we're trying to attack them, right? So we managed to get our goal. I don't know if there's enough time. I don't think we should bother, right? My inner voice is telling me, go make yourself a counter. Try to sit down in a low block. Okay, I tell you what we'll do. Oops, stop. Very defensive. No more counter press. Remove this. Make sure they do that. Come back in here. Low block engagement. Standard defensive line. Get stuck in. Okay, that's it. See out the game. Brentford, I know. This is a great day for Aston Villa, man. I forgot to tell him to... you smart cookie, you. You decided to kick. So now we don't have... Oh yeah, we still have trigger press on the front. Okay, McGinn. He almost pulled off the pass of the century, man. There we go. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 1. Okay, so low block. We done a low block 3-4-3-5-2 and a low block. Low block. What is this? This is 3-5-2, right? Okay. No, this is a low block 3 shish kebabs. What is this? Save. Tactics, Discord, okay. Public, what's this called? Public 343 DM. Okay. Alright, we've done 343 DM now. Okay. Alright, next on chat. Next tactic. Come on, guys. What do you want to see? So far, we haven't played the same tactic for more. We are still undefeated with all this tactical tinkering going on. Undefeated with some tactical tinkering here with Aston Villa. Who you should never buy for draft mode. Right up there at the top of my list is actually Philippe Coutinho, all these kind of players. Because Philippe Coutinho is useless. Aston Villa should sell. I mean, if you're managing FM23, Philippe Coutinho, maybe you can get Philippe Coutinho to work. I don't know. But I don't like the fact that he's so lightweight in the final third. It's so easy for him to be knocked off the ball. 5-2-2-1 3DM. We already done 3DM 4-3-3. No. That won't work. 3 defensive midfielders. No, won't work. Okay. We got box. Okay, we do the box, and then after the box, we do a 5-2-2-1 with black back 5 flat. Culture, no wing backs. Man, that's so. That's terrible, man. Culture left foot. That's like put 5 in the back. You guys are making me play very defensive tactics, man. Okay, do the box. Okay, let's do the box. Okay, I'll just upload my old box, right? So where's my box? These are all the tactics from. I'm too lazy to pull one of the old boxes and modify it slightly. Okay, where's my Palemo box? Box. Original box Palemo. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is an old box, right? Okay. So we got 2 DMs, we got 2 strikers, we got this. Okay, okay, F9, this is a very creative box. No? I don't know whether this team can pull it off. This is an extremely creative box. Okay, F9 coming here, AP looking to create chances. When Shadow Striker came this way. Then we got one fullback going this way. We got one fullback going this way. DLP holding. Actually, this can work for FM23 because these guys are gonna push up. No, they're not because we got two AMs, so they're gonna anchor. Because now we got two AMs, right? These two guys are gonna anchor, so they're gonna anchor. We're gonna go for wing back on attack, wing back on attack. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we're gonna try and anchor these two guys are gonna anchor the center. So then these guys are gonna attack. So what we need these guys to do is we need them to stay wider. Okay, so we're gonna tell these guys to stay wider. This F9 is gonna drop this. Now these guys are no longer in the old one. I used to get them to stay wider. Now I won't. Okay, so these guys are gonna push this way. These two are gonna come up here. This guy's gonna come this way. Okay, all right. So we're gonna do a high press. Yeah. Okay. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution. We're gonna drop off more. We're gonna stop the crosses. Play our defense. Play low crosses. No mixed. Okay. We're just gonna leave everything nicely in the center. We are gonna start on balance. Okay. So simple. Right, okay, this is the box revisited one more time. Okay. You want to see me make a flat back 5 creative? My goodness, this is crazy, man. Flat back 5 creative. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, we'll do a flat back 5 just for you. Hey, just for you. After this, Carabao Cup against Fulham, we'll do a flat back 5. Okay, how have we set this up? Okay, because you know that now in the match engine, right, these two roles are not going to push up, no? Because they've got AMCs here. So what you can do to this guy is, if you want to, say, I've got this cat further forward on him. So he's going to push up because of the PI, right? Now, here, take fewer risks. I'm going to remove that. Because we need the ball playing defender. One at least, okay? Let's see how this pans out, man. I've got no clue. Got Coutinho as an F9. No, with you as an F9. I just don't like you, Coutinho. You're not playing for us. I don't know, man. Tell me about it. Leicester 3 up is actually quite surprising. But Leicester are a good team on a bad run. Right, that's about it. So okay, I've always believed that Aston Villa and Leicester will come good because they've got good play. I mean, it's very hard for you to go to any team in England and say they've got bad players. Really. Except for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, the only problem with Nottingham Forest was they bought so many players. The first manager came in and said, what am I supposed to do here, man? I don't know where to begin. All right. But I just saw that we lost to Nottingham. I like Nottingham Forest. I think they're a great team. Okay. 14 jumping reach. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go. Not particularly tall. Yeah, four attacks, 4 striker attacks. You need to play with a central midfielder and a MC. Yeah. You gotta build the play up. Yeah. Otherwise, you will be. You see, 4 striker systems, you can put pressure on them. Right? They cannot bring the ball out, right? Okay. But then your problem is going to be building the play up. That's it. Yeah. So okay, let's go. Matty Cash. Ooh, there it goes white. There comes in. Oh, actually, Conser loses out. My goodness, that's terrible, man. Okay, what did we get? What we got here? Standard defensive line, high defensive line. Okay, get the fullbacks to play a bit higher up the pitch. Push up. Okay. Now we're gonna be playing a bit more positive. Okay, I tell you what we do. Right now, instead we gotta. I think we are better than Fulham. Okay. Let's try stepping up more. Want to see what happens to the 2 DMs, right? Because I have a feeling right now, whenever we step up more with 2 double DMs, we're gonna be suckered into the ball over the top. I have a feeling that's all. We need to play the game to find out. Because I mean, it's not like I created 1,000 tactics. Okay, let's go. Ball over the top. Okay, still on. Okay, now we're playing positive mentality. Stop. We're no longer a very defensive team. Buende has gone wide, right? He's supporting the fullback. Okay, we got the transition working. So what I'm going to do here is low cross. And we want to go even wider. Okay, now, if I'm right, we should be able to get Buendia closer to the flanks. And then this wing back will have a lot of support. The challenge now, I think, for Football Manager is going to be bringing the inverted wingback in for the double DM systems. Okay, this DLP is losing the ball. Okay, so we're gonna make him into like a box to box, I think. Segundo Volante on attack. No, that's too crazy, man. Okay. DM and support seems like a cop out. There is Segundo Volante on attack. Okay. Oh, wait. I know. No. Ball winning window on support. That's the one. Okay, alright, okay. The ball winning midfielder on support is better one. Why? Because I need somebody up there trying to win the ball, has a bigger zone of influence, and is able to support the wingback. So that's why I was struggling with which player to choose, and I didn't want that player to be spending too much time looking for passes. He just has to shuttle the passes out because the wingbacks are going to be doing the grunt work. So we don't need players to be doing the creative work at the back, right? Because those kind of passes are not going to come easily. So okay, so far so good. Hey, look at Dean doing the hard running. This is what I like about Football Manager 23, When they dribble, right, they change directions. They go in, they go left, they go right. They snake. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. Okay. So basically the box can still work. Okay, now the Shadow Striker AP. I don't like these rules now. We're gonna try and beat Fulham, man. I'm still tweaking this tactic. AP just doesn't feel right anymore. Attacking midfield on attack. Okay. We're gonna do pressing for attack. Okay. 4 attacking duties. Yeah, if you're playing a box tactic, you have to have the wider players. You have to get some of them to stay wider, because then you can do the wingbacks for support. Otherwise, they don't get support. All right, now this guy. I'm feeling I really like to hit this button here. Inverted wingback on attack. Okay, let's do it then. I need him to sit narrow and roam. I need to come inside. Yeah. That's my wife. Okay. See, the defending is superb, right? So far, the defending is not so bad. Yeah. Okay. There we won the ball in the middle, and we got the goal. That's what I want to see. This quick one touch passing in the middle of the park. Because that's where we want to win the ball. That's why we're trapping inside. Then the wingbacks come around and they unmark. And I think I like inverted wingbacks a bit more. I think this might be a good role to use for this kind of systems. Okay. Then Donker is a volante that's injured. Okay. So what we're gonna do is ask Kamara to come in. He can easily play in that role. Okay. So we made a change, right? I think the ball winning midfielder was a good choice. I probably would only play with 1 in this setup, not 2. Okay, nicely done. Okay. Oh, that's a good move. Ollie Watkins was close, man. Okay. Okay, it's 2. Okay, so we've done the box for FM23. Okay, done the box for FM23. There's an argument for having them both as ball winning midfielders. There is a very good argument for them because actually, if SI changed it, right, it may not be a bad move, no. There's an argument for that, no. Because of the way the SI has changed the way the pivots work, no. I remember in FM20, right? I wrote into SI to ask, we had to change the BWM role. One of the PS had to be removed because it was a cheat code already. So I sent them like about 10 files, 10 matches, right? 10 PKMs, showing them exactly how it was working. Okay, the double ball winning midfielders is also a very good option. Yeah, look, our transitions are now. Why? Because they're gonna be moving up, right? So, but we got these two guys who are anchoring midfield, so they don't run very high up the pitch. So they're trying to win the ball here in this central area of the pitch. So they are doing it in the central areas of the pitch, which is quite solid. And the only way we're conceding goals today, right? The only way we concede goals today is free kicks, corners, set pieces. Then we won again, the ball. Now the guys who have been told to stay wider, they support the play, they get the ball out to the wing backs are back in business again. So if you want to make these kind of narrow systems, think about how the players are gonna. You always have to think about how to get those wing backs service so that they can keep on running and attacking. Yeah, the double ball winning midfielders. The only problem with the double ball winning midfielder combination is you're gonna have a lot of like you have to better find the right players with. But it can definitely work. Yeah. So the other one option is a ball winning midfielder. The other option is what's the other one? Segundo volante, yeah. You can play a segundo volante here. Now I prefer the inverted wingback because of I want to make one side a bit more unpredictable. Yeah, no AP. I'm beginning to believe that the APA is kind of a sad role right now. The more games I play, right, the more sadder I feel for the APA. APA was so cool in FM21, but I'm finding it a bit underwhelming. I think that's the only way I can describe it. Okay, give injection, leave to physio. Okay, we've done okay, now we gotta do the tactic that Culture Left Foot was talking about. 5-2-2-1 with back flag 5. Oh my god. It's like, try and make that attacking. It is not a challenge stream, no? Okay, we're not. Okay, playing Liverpool. Yeah, because he sits Benjamin. Because he sits narrow, right? So he's not gonna anchor himself like a DM, but he's gonna play in the narrow areas of the pitch. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got, using this base plate, we're gonna put one more guy here. Okay, put 2 here. 2 here. Okay, there we go. 5-2-2-1. Right. Central defender and defend. Ball playing defender and defend. Okay. Edit instructions. I'm gonna try this right now. Okay. This is a bit more. This is really left field, man. Okay, but I think. Okay. For this role, we're just gonna tell him to inverted wingback on attack. No, complete wingback on attack first. Okay, let's do that. One of them is gonna be funky. Okay, inverted wingback on attack for this guy. Here again, we're gonna play double ball winning midfielders and support. Okay, this guy is gonna be a complete wingback on attack again. All right, so here we will tell this guy to stay wider. This guy to stay wider. I think we've done that already. Okay, done. So these players are gonna be winger and support, inside forward and support, pressing forward and attack. Okay, no play our defense because obviously we can't play our defense. We should try and play our defense. Okay, right. So let's play our defense. Okay, counter press. You know what happened to counter press? No, only the 5 of them are going to be left defending. I feel sorry for them, man. High press standard. Okay, let's go high press standard line of engagement. Double DM. Drop off more, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and stop crosses. How's that for a plan? Okay, we're playing balance, play our defense, counter, like this. Okay. Your box last year was your favorite tactic. Oh man, glad you'll enjoy it. This year's box will be quite fun as well. Yeah. Okay, here we go, man. Coutinho, no. Coutinho, no. Okay, all I want to know is Ollie Watkins can play on the flanks. He plays on the flanks. Thank you very much. Matty Cash, Luca Dean, okay. Esri Konza and Douglas Luiz. Okay, now we'll try this. We'll try this group out. Okay, see how it goes. Simple setup, right? Okay, but now we have got a back five. Let's see whether we can make it work. Okay, here we go. We're playing against Liverpool again on a wet and rainy day. Okay, sorry, forgot about this. DM, no. U3, yes. Yes. Okay, let's go. Remember, if you can beat Liverpool, you have to be extra special. We did with Arsenal, right? Tyrone Mings, oh no, he has to go back to the goalkeeper. He can't go forward. Down the line, he lumps that ball. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. Virgil van Dijk, Joel Matip, Mo Salah. There's nothing we can do. There was nothing we can do with that. I mean, okay, let's try something, right? Okay. Let's see if we can hunker down with a very defensive mentality. Standard defensive line is fine. Okay. Mo Salah. I think Villa is just too solid right now. Against Brentford, they're playing very well. Very happy for them. Oh, over the top. No, go. Oh, he's trying his best, man, by himself. I like two strikers right now. Two strikers, anything of like a 4-2-4, right? With two strikers. Oh, sweet. Sitting back like that with a 5-2-2-1, you're always gonna have teams, trying to attack you. So you're gonna have to have like at least two attack duties, right? Like that. See. Okay, I think we're gonna tell Lauren to just go forth and conquer by himself, and then without Ollie Watkins being inverted wing on attack. At least then he turns inside and looks for the pass. That's what the inverted winger will do. He will try, and that split second of him coming inside to make the pass might be enough. Okay, when we drop our line, we drop our. Oh my god. Oh, that was a terrible goal, man. Look at this. Look at Dean. Gives it to Tyrone Mings. They give it back to Tyrone Mings, right? What does he do? He's like, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Man, Tyrone Mings is making us... We're getting fits, man, with Tyrone Mings. Oh my god, Tyrone Mings is so bad. Like, his first touch, he's causing us problems. Oh, that's the other thing about Football Manager 23 right now. First touch, right? If your player has got very poor first touch, you're in trouble. Oh, Buendia went double. He's off. He can go into the toilet. He can just carry on walking. Okay, that's the only thing we can do now. That's it. Tyrone idiot Mings. Mings is useless. We can never learn anything. We can never learn anything tactically if Mings was on the pitch, okay? That's a rule of thumb now. Mings, we'll transfer list him the first chance we get. We might get a lot of money for Mings, though. That's it. In fact, let's do this like that. Let's do it like this, okay? Let me know where it stands. While he's playing the game, we straight away prepare the transfer list papers. He's transfer listed. Come on, guys, quick. Okay. So far we've played this game. Since we've been playing with this trying to create tactics, we have discovered very quickly that for fantasy draft, if you sign Tyrone Mings, you are suicide football. You got Mr. Suicide playing for you. All right, we don't have to see very much. I mean, there's nothing to watch here. We'll just go only commentary. Game over. The 5-2-2-1 has died a natural death. We're not going to try again. I don't think this is going to be a good idea, Football Manager. Yep. Nope. I try to get creative, like inverted wingbacks, ball winning midfielders coming this way. I think with decent players, decent speed, yeah, it could. Because this guy's going to come here, you know, when during his attacking phase. With this inverted winger together, these two guys can hurl one and get these two into goal scoring positions. I think we can try one more game, but I mean, we could put one back. 10 men, Aston Villa believe in the impossible dream. We switch back to a very defensive mentality and put one goal back. I'm telling you, do not very defensive mentality. But they score one more, 3-1. No, it's called back 2-1. No, I'm going to try one more time, man. Wait, we're going to save this like this. Because I never give up. So let's go. Okay. Let's go. Plus, we're playing Liverpool. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're right, Mo. Put Tyrone Mings and Harry Maguire in the same team, see what happens. Like, Harry Maguire is like an absolute, let's not use him, right? Because it's too slow. As such as where you can get sacked at halftime. Has a manager ever been sacked at halftime in real life? Honestly, no, right? I don't think so. So I don't think I'll add it to the game. If it has ever happened, then I can always put in a feature request and say, citing that as an example, and say you should include it. Right? Nobody expected us to beat. No one expected us to put in a result, right? Why am I coughing again? I know I put the word suicide. Oh, there it is. No Mings, come on. Martin Yol was sacked at halftime for Spurs. Oh, then we should put in a request, man. Yeah. We should have that, no? As a feature. The Martin Yol sacking. And then they should make it into an achievement. Because If you can get sacked at halftime, right? It has to be like a very rare achieve, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put that in, man. I'm gonna ask SI. The Martin Yol achievement. Get sacked at halftime. The results are so bad. That means it's like a derby game, right? So it could be Liverpool versus Manchester United. You're 4 goals at halftime, they fire you on the spot. Oops. Key highlights. Let's see what happens. Looking at our Aston Villa side, it's not doing too badly, man. Out of the gate. Callum Chambers, back to Ezri Konsa, to Kamara, to Bednarek, to McGinn. That's it. The inverted wingback is going inside. That's what I wanted to see. He went inside just now. Go look at that, man. You got a 5-channel attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All waiting. They just needed Tyrone Mings out of the side, man. On the transfer list. That is offside, of course. But they needed Tyrone Mings put on the transfer list. At the moment Tyrone Mings was on the transfer list, the players started performing. Yeah, it's just offside, man. Come on, Lauren. So we played that look at Leander Dondonker. It's like, tired. I can't play, boss. Yeah. Aston Villa, West Ham. Oh no, you can't lose to West Ham. Okay. Better not lose to West Ham. Long kick out. That is turns. Luka Dean wins the ball again. Dendonker back to Bednarek. Kamara. What a ball. That is what we want to see. Ashley Young out to McGinn. Back to Ashley Young. McGinn. Luka Dean crossing the ball. Is that a goal or is that a goal? That is why we are using the inverted wingback on the left side of the pitch. All right, we're going to get a bit more creativity from him. Now, Luka Dean comes inside. It's a small little thing that will happen when you use the inverted wingback. All right, because he's got roam. And he's got sit narrow. So there's a lot of that unpredictability. And then we got the inverted winger. Also another new role on football. It's like a new role. No? Because now he likes to hug the line on certain setups. So that's not bad. And we're playing it very defensive. My goodness, Daljit, this is a new day in Football Manager. I'm so excited. No, I've never been this excited for Football Manager in a hell of a long time. Okay, Coutinho. Okay, we'll just give Coutinho a chance. Okay, that Coutinho. Let's see whether he can. Because now Coutinho doesn't really need to hold up the ball anymore, right? He just needs to get into the area and score. Because this is what's going to happen. The ball is going to drift to this side. And he's going to get a chance to score. Look at it. West Ham United 0.19 XG. Come on, don't score. Don't ruin my day. Don't ruin my day. Okay, straight to the hands of Martinez. Now they got a very high XG. Just went to 0.50 there. That was a high XG chance that they missed. Guys, we have achieved something hitherto unachievable on Football Manager. We have managed to produce a game where the XG, the combined XG of both teams, does not beat 1.5. Never in the history of me playing the game have I done this. XG 1.5. What is it? Sorry. 1.4, right? Yeah, 1.04 XG. What is 0.5 plus? Suddenly I can't even count. I'm so tired. 1.4. 1.04. Yeah, 1.04 XG. 1.04 XG, you know. Look, this is the most exciting football game ever. Usually I produce XGs where chart is like 4, 5. I had never had a XG chart which the median was like this. Oh my god, this is the craziest. Talk about making a defensive tactic. 1.04, right? This is the most defensive tactic we've made so far. Okay. The public suicide 5221. But it's not really that bad of a tactic. Right? Look, this is very simple, right? We got an inverted winger here. We got an inverted wing back here. Together, these two are going to be a bit funky. Now, how this tactic plays really depends on how you choose this player. If you have a player that's a bit creative, likes to switch ball to other flank, you want to create a playmaker. You want to have a playmaking player here. Then choose the player, not the role, right? Because this guy is a playmaker. Likes to switch ball to wide areas. So John McGinn playing here, you'll also find the ball. You also pump the ball into this area. So we've got this creative guy who's going to come in on his right foot and play the ball here, right? So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 basic roles. So I think Football Manager, problem I find with Football Manager, and sometimes when people play the game, I don't blame people because they're new to the game, right? They seem to think that the role is more important than the player. Actually, the player is more important than the role. That's how SI have always approached the game. So yeah, keep it simple. There's 0-0 is more exciting. We wanted a defensive tactic, right? I just was. Yeah, I don't think so, man. There are draws that yeah, you're right. There are draws that are goalless draws that are more exciting than that. All right, so Tyrone Mings, let's see if we can get rid of him, right? Decline a bit late in the day for us to try and sell him, but yeah, Aston Villa safe too. Aston Villa is not difficult. Aston Villa is quite fun. Yeah, Brentford make loan approach not working, man. We want to sell him. Hey, Brentford. In real life, Brentford just lost to Aston Villa, where Tyrone Mings apparently played a really good game. They want him. Okay. Now let's talk about other tactics. Come on, guys. Let's get Kraken. What other formations do we want to see? Chat, come on. Let's go. Let me know what you want to see. So we made 3 already. Sorry, we have to put this in the public, whatever. No, the area. Okay, sorry, can't do it now. All right, we'll see how many we can make. So we made 3, right? So save. This is Discord, so we put it in public here. Public suicide. Sorry, I'm calling this either public suicide. Okay, public suicide 5221. All right, later I'll link all of them. At the end of the show, I'll put them all there. Yeah. What about, we just did a 352. 532 won't be very different, man. 423 on Red Pharaoh. Okay, done. We'll do an asymmetric version, okay? We'll do an asymmetric tactic because Red Pharaoh is asymmetric. Okay, so let's do an asymmetric tactic, right? Okay. Okay, let's do something asymmetric. First, let's make the tactic shape. Okay, we put you here somewhere. We put you here. Leave you here, leave you here, leave you here. Yeah, now we're making crazy tactics, right? Insanity is beginning to take over the show. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, we got you. Forward midfielder is fine. You are anchor. So you're gonna try and win the ball somewhere around here. You're gonna try and do the funky here. You're gonna try and do the funky with him. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then we got the 2 of you up top. Alright. Now we know you are gonna be like a wingback on attack. Okay. Now we want it to be like a anchor halfback on defense. Then we want you to be a BPD who will stay wider. Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff is coming out. Right? My head is being, we are going to be doing something quite crazy right now. Okay. All right. So we're making an asymmetric We do not know where this tactic is going. We only know we are going to try and get these guys to create goals for these guys. That's it. Okay? Okay, that's it. Let's go. And we also know that we do not need Mr. Tyrone Mings in our team anymore. Build something around Trequartista. Trequartista. Okay, we can try that later. So our Aston Villa board still don't know what kind of tactical style we're producing this season. They come for every game, they go like, oh, yeah, he just played a 3, back 3 the other day. Wait, hang on, now he's playing a 5? Now we can't tell what formation he's doing. What in the world? Who did we just sign? Okay. All right, similar to the whole Red Faro system that I created last time, which is basically put your creative arsenal on the left and score off the right. Okay, this is the plan. So your creative, no, the moment I see creative, I don't see Mr. I don't see him in the picture when I say creative. I'd rather have Ashley Young up there. Ashley, you got right foot? Yeah, thank you very much. Come on, Ashley. Okay, go. Coutinho, you're not creative. You know, you might think you're creative, but I need somebody who's got a bit of strength. Luca Dean, come here. Okay, good. I like his 2-footer. The fact that he's got 2 good feet. Okay, and then we've got John McGinn. John McGinn, come here. Okay, now I've got Douglas Luiz as a halfback. Halfback, I need concentration. You don't have. Okay, so where's Ezric? Oh, Tyrone Mings, please come back here. I'm so honored that you can sit on the bench. Thank you very much. Okay, Nakamba, you come here. Okay, Nakamba, how's use? How's use anticipation? Your anticipation is good. Wow, marvelous Nakamba. You're very good as a ball winning midfielder, man. This guy, I don't know if he can be a okay, Douglas Luiz, I'll tell you what, we'll put you here. And then we get Boubacar Kamara coming here. Okay. Then we got Konza here, Bednarek, Cash running down this way. Douglas Luiz, because Douglas Luiz has got shoots from distance, right? So he's probably going to come into this area and crack one from that side. Harbeck is going to pull back. McGinn, I'm hoping that he pushes up a bit more. But we're playing very defensive again. This is insanity. This is Football Manager at the moment. It's fun to play because you can make all kinds of, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to do this. I want to do that. Yeah, fine. Now the crazy thing is our trigger press. Because got those 3 guys in front, right? We can get them to trigger, right? We can, whenever there's a mistake made by somebody, we want them to pounce. Okay? So, he's got Mark Taiter, Watkins, and Lauren. Have you any clue whether this is going to work? I have no clue. Half the time, you know, half the time I see these tactical shapes in my sleep. And then we come out and make them. No, like, seriously, nothing. This is all dumb luck, that's all. Cross 3-4-3 diamond. Maybe we can try that. Okay, let's see if this works, okay? There's no guarantee it's going to work. It might be completely, it could be a disaster. But this is Aston Villa. They're capable of, you know, the impossible. Okay, let's go, Cedric Consa. We are deciding that Tyrone Mings should be on the first slow boat to China. Okay, we're not using him again. 3 games and Tyrone Mings has decided, hey, you know, guys, what did I say about we build on the left and we score off the right? What is Ollie Watkins trying to do? Okay, that's our first attack on very defensive. Okay, now we want to slow this down, right? The key highlights is not telling us anything. We want to see the transitions themselves. What I want to see is this guy come up. I want to see this interaction on this side of the pitch. McGinn, because he's very creative, he's going to be up here as well, right? Now, SI has changed a lot of the way the pivots. Now there's only a single pivot off Kamara, right? And there's no, let's see, okay, let's see. Okay, good work from Matty Cash. Guedes. No. Cash, no. Okay, hold on. Somebody thinks my OIs are wrong, right? Okay, let me check. I might be getting a bit old. Oh, sorry. This guy should be on the left. Thanks for pointing it out, man. Thank you very much for pointing it out. Okay. Left and right, correct. We got trigger press on the back line. Okay. Yeah, thanks, man. Heads up. Spencer, thank you very much. Lauren! Go, Lauren. Uh-oh. Ashley Young is the way. We have one good chance on this, huh? Okay. Oh, we're gonna get another one. Luka Dean with a long throw. Kamara with a header. Ashley Young comes in, shoots from there. Okay. What's our block? I haven't seen our block yet. So it's a high press standard line of DK. Okay, fine. We'll leave it like this. This is pretty aggressive already, right? Okay, so this high press is gonna affect the guys in front. They're gonna start the press, and then we might pull the ones in midfield higher. Okay. Go. Get there, man, Matty Cash. You can touch this. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Can't touch this. Okay, come on, let's go. Matty Cash. Yo! I wanna go from Matty Cash. Oh, well, lovely. Look at this, man. They can't touch this. Oh, the keeper tried to do the fancy goalkeeper animation right now, right? Yeah. Because he said, oh, I've got this new animation I have to try. I got this new pose I have to try, right? It didn't come off. Okay. We'll start here from Aston Villa against Wolves. Oh, too easy, Campisi. Martinez Kanza does well. So this is the new red faro for FM23. Okay, because we want the striker on the right to score most of the goals. Okay, we got an injury situation, so we're gonna put him here. I'm gonna put Buenda here. No, second half. Matty Cash is so good, right? In fact, when draft mode, I like to sign Matty Cash. Yeah, I do. I actually do like Matty Cash. I think he started at Wolves, right? If I'm not mistaken. Even then, I was like, wow, this guy is going to be something, man. Okay, get there. Oh, clear the ball. Martinez, Konza, out to Douglas Luiz. The pass from Douglas Luiz. Ollie Watkins, I don't know what he's trying to do over there. Okay, let's go to. We've seen enough of the highlights. We know how the transitions are panning out already. So now it's pretty simple, right? Okay. The new engine makes, again, if you just come to the show, we are playing it on very defensive. If you're wondering, right? In case you guys are wondering, it's insanely good, man. Yeah. I mean, you can play on low mentalities, no? I mean, this is huge for, draft mode. It is huge for draft mode because on draft mode right now, you can play on defensive, man. I mean, they can create a very attacking tactic on defensive mentality. It's not the mentality that's always been important in Football Manager, and I'm glad that SI made this change because I'm one of those guys who keep saying mentality is not important, but no one hears me. Then SI have done this change, and it's true. Roles and duties and knowing how your players are going to play where they are playing is much more important. Okay, we got Kamara struggling, so we'll take him off. Now we have to change. Okay, we have no more DMs. So Callum Chambers, okay, come. Ollie Watkins for nobody stays. Emilio Buenda is not really a striker. So we'll just leave him there. Another one of those matches where we deny a team a goal-scoring chance to play against us. Our efforts at maintaining low XG scorelines is beginning to pull off, right? This is not a low block, right? Because this is like a deep system, right? Very hard for teams to, find space behind our line. Look at that. One over the top. There goes Ollie. Comes in, makes it two. Boom! And this is how I play low block. Now in Football Manager, you don't even need to play on any higher. Like if you're gonna come in and go make positive, right? Don't play on don't fall for that line right now, because I know the guys, the developers hate it. The golden mean for mentality, they hate it. They don't like that term, right? Yeah, so this is crazy football, man. It's crazy. I like this. Oh, very defensive mentality. How fair art thou? It's so good. If you can think about the okay, all you gotta do when you make a tactic right now, Football Manager, is very simple, right? It's very, very simple. Okay, first, where are the pivots? This is the pivot, right? Okay, so players are gonna play off it. That's simple enough. On Football Manager right now, if there's no AM, his pivot is gonna go forward. He's gonna join. So what this means is your tactic essentially has got structure for it to lend attacks to. So you got this pivot that's moving. So as long as you recognize where how the pivot is gonna play, right? So here, this is the pivot. He's got no basically he doesn't have a CM in front of him. He's got one here. I don't know how this is going to impact him, but what I do know is this guy is going to come up a bit. He might come out a bit more. I was banking on that just now. Really, I'm very, very certain if he's playing here and like you got two DMs here and you got no MCs here, AMCs here, I guarantee you he's going to come forward. That one is 100%. Is this? I'm not too sure about. Okay, so this, I'm assuming he's going to push forward. So if he pushes forward, then all these roles are going to be carried by the pivot, because the pivot is the fulcrum around which the entire tactic is not working. So you need to understand where your pivots are going to be, where your pivots are. If it's a 4-2-3-1 flat or a 4-4-2 regular, yeah, you can make some pretty good 4-4-2 tactics as well. So this is what are we going to call this? The Red Pharaoh returns. Another tactic. I don't believe it, man. Seriously, if FM23, Red Pharaoh, Psycho. It's psychotic, right? I don't even know how to spell Psycho. Psycho. How do you spell Psycho? S-Y, Psycho. Okay. FM23, Psycho. Okay? Alright. So, it doesn't make it. So, this is using the same principles. Yeah. After 25th minute, there were no shots, so the AI. You look at the timetable for this game, right? How many shots did they have in this whole game? They had 2 shots on target. All total of 3 shots, right? Look at that. They tried to attack, and then after they flatline. We're not coming back to play the game anymore. Yeah. So if you want to make really good tactics on Football Manager right now, it is really easy. It's so easy. Because okay, the most important thing right now is this, right? You want to play Football Manager, this is the most important thing. Don't get hung up by what people are saying about the engine, right? Balls over the top can't be defended. They can be. It's so easy. You just need to stop playing it like it was FM22 and start playing it like a new game. That's it. And you'll be fine. Do Liquid for Liquid. No, I'm keeping some of the. I'm not like some of the tactics. I'm not so sure. Like the Liquid system is I'm very partial to Liquid, man. I'm very partial to Liquid, so I'm not gonna be working on Liquid right now. Liquid is a love affair for me. Liquid was the best tactic for that time. So now you can make this as well, right? This can also work, right? So the same principle. Again, you can actually make the same tactic work like the Red Pharaoh just now and do it the same way. Okay, let's see the next tactic. Come on, guys. What are we doing next? What tactic do you want to see? We got made a few already, man. We made like how many we made? We made every game was a different tactic, right? And guess what? Aston Villa are 5th on the table. This is crazy, man. It had to be Aston Villa. We had to pick only one club. It was always going to be Aston Villa. Yeah. No other club are we going to use. But holiday mode all the way to Southampton. Liverpool couldn't beat us, okay? Hey, wait. Liverpool did beat us 2-1. The only team to beat us. Can't remember. Liquid is a Masala love affair. Yeah. Yeah, you can make Liquid work right now on Football Manager. Multiple spot duties, right? Still works. Okay, you want to try? I think this tactic is actually very, very strong right now. So, sorry. This tactic is very, very strong right now. So I would encourage you guys to think about trying. If you're not making an asymmetric tactic right now, this is actually a very strong asymmetric tactic. There is very little chance that the AI is going to score against you. It's going to be very difficult because you got such a good. The DMs are playing so well right now. The pivots are playing so brilliantly. You can unleash Matty Cash and this guy is going to score you a lot of goals, right? This is going to be, you're basically building up play on this side so that you can get these two guys to score goals, right? But this guy's going to be the silent goal scorer. No, he's going to come in unmarked 99% of the time. Old school 4-4-1-1 with wingers. Okay, we'll try that. Old school 4-4-1-1. Okay, this is an interesting one, right? You want an old school 4-4-1-1. Okay, 4-4-1-1. We put one guy here. Then we put these guys here, right? Okay, old school 4-4-1-1. This is actually it's a classic formation, right? So, this is gonna be fun. Okay, now we know that these two. Now, okay, there's an AM here, right? That means these guys are not gonna drop so much. Because if we are playing it like this, during the build-up phase, when you play it like this, right? During the build-up phase, these two are going to drop a bit deeper, okay? Because there's no AM, and there's no DM, okay? So now, we put this here, they're not going to do that, right? They're not going to drop as much. So we have to get one of them to come and help the defense out, to cycle possession. This guy's going to help this guy up top. This guy's going to be like a winger on attack. We'll just do an old-fashioned one, right? Inverted winger. We'll get this guy to be like a box-to-box midfielder. We'll get this guy to be a CM on defense, right? Simple rule. Okay, he's going to come in here. Then we get this. Okay, because he's coming, he's going to anchor here. We can get, and we want this player to create goals. Him to score. He'll come in unmarked to score or give us width. This guy, this role can be just a simple fullback on support. Okay. All right. Here we can actually get this role to. Wow. Why don't we find out what happens when these two combine? This is gonna be insane, man. Let's find out. We went from old-fashioned to very imaginative, though. Okay, is that okay? Old-fashioned 4-4-1-1. And a number 10 with a free roll. I mean, this number 10s are not playing very well. They're not playing very well, in my opinion. So we tried AP on support. Okay. So these guys are coming in. We got one inverted wingback coming here. Then this will probably be a pressing forward on attack. Okay. Right, so pressing forward on attack, AP. Now we advance forward. You know what? I didn't go for pressing forward because pressing forward might be too close to the defenders. This can at least give us a counter-attacking opportunity. All right, so we got inverted wingback coming in here. We got this inverted winger as well. This be interesting because I haven't made this tactic yet, so I'm curious to see whether it's going to help the line. Again, we start very defensive. Tyrone Mings, did you get the memo? Okay. All right, we got Ramsey. Jacob Ramsey, or is he? Passing vision decision, not very... No. Morgan Sanson, I think, might be better. Yeah, Morgan Sanson also has gets forward whenever possible. All right. McGinn, Lewis. Okay, I'll tell him to be a ball-winning midfielder instead. Okay, on defense. All right, we got Cash going up here. We got fullback. So Cash is going to give us... this is going to become like a 4-2-3-1. Right, okay. Let's see if it works. Okay. There's been a lot of let's see if it works on the show today, man. Okay, simple, standard defensive line, high press. We're going to drop off more. We're still playing very defensive mentality. Now let's just come back off very defensive and not make this show about the new mentality. Being killer is very defensive. No. Okay. That's good. Then I'm gonna have a lot of answers to. I'll have a lot of questions to answer for, man. After that, Daljit, why have we been telling everybody the new mentality is very defensive? Okay, I'll be in trouble. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Next one. Okay, dokie. Puppy power unite. Okay. Wait, let me check. I'm not watching the game, so okay. Corner taken. Oh no. What are we playing against? Southampton have scored. 4-4-1-1, right? Flat, right? Don't know whether these are going to be a good idea in Football Manager, especially AP, number 10. I don't think this is a good idea now because the center press is very, very good now. So these guys are not going to have a lot of time on their hands. So let's see. Again, through the middle, almost scoring a goal. Okay, I'm going to drop into a mid block. Ever since we switched on mid block, we're playing better. How do I know? I know the statistics. Okay, we've got extended highlights. We see a bit more. Okay, the whole back line is on yellow cards, man. Do we have hard tackling on? No, we don't. So we're under a lot of pressure. That's why they're picking up a lot of yellow cards. Nah, I don't think this. I've got a very strong feeling, right? Free roll APs like that are not going to be viable on this in FM23, because these free roll kind of systems are no longer strong in the real world as well. Like, a free roll playmaker kind of systems. No team is playing it like that, so they're not going to be strong. They're not going to have a place. If the game doesn't work like that, where nostalgic tactics from the past become viable on the game. Nope, doesn't. Because these free roll systems only worked in an era where there wasn't a lot of pressing. So these free rolls had a lot of time on their hands to do something with the ball. So yeah, I probably would not play this, man. Okay, but let's see. Matty Cash away. And then choose from there. Yeah, so the only one chance we got was from there. So far we turned it around, and we are able to. Morgan Stanson free, right? So he's all over the park right now. He is having an impact, but Coutinho is like oh man, Coutinho is just a waste of space. Okay, we'll play Ashley Young instead. Matty Cash is on a yellow card. How's Goubet? Yeah, I play Goubet here. He's already picked up a yellow card. I just put him on the pitch, no? A short while later, he picked up a yellow card. Douglas Luiz, right? Even though he's got like hard tackling set, I think he's got high aggression, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I getting confused with somebody else? Yeah. Okay, McGinn. Yeah, we're gonna have to box to box him. He has got to come off, man. He's got no more on him. Oh, still viable, but I think you have to, if you want to play the 4-4-1-1 right now, okay, you're gonna have to play it on a. I have a 4-4-1-1, no, that I made, but it's not the old-fashioned one, and I don't use an AP, right? And it actually works. If you don't play with an AP, it's probably going to be a much better idea. Then you have like two strikers, like a shadow striker and an AF, right? Then it will work. But if you play it with an AP free roll, it's not going to work because you won't have time to build up the attacks. So you're gonna have to play with a shadow striker. Yeah. The one that I have that's working is with a shadow striker, but not with AP. I quickly realized when I was making these tactics, I said, oh, this is not gonna work. Look at that. He doesn't have time on the ball. They don't give him time, especially when they've got double DMs right now. He's struggling to find space. He has to get away. So might as well just turn him into another striker. Yeah. So on Football Manager, not of FM23. All right. We've got other tactics. I'm trying do. Other tactics. Are we where I have other tactics to look at? Narrow diamond. Okay, done. Let's do a narrow diamond next. Narrow diamond should be fun. Narrow diamond is a lot of fun, man. We do a narrow and a white diamond. How's about it? Okay, we do a narrow and a white diamond. I think we covered quite a few tactics, right? We did an asymmetric tactic. We did low block. We did a few low block tactics. All the low blocks are very strong. We'll do shish kebabs. Okay, let's do a narrow diamond. Okay, let's do diamond. Ding, ding, ding. Suddenly I forgot how to play, how to make a narrow diamond. Okay, I think I have one, right? Wait, hold on. Let's share the Discord. Did I put a narrow diamond inside there? Nope. I didn't put a narrow diamond. Okay, so we got DM. He's not gonna run too far because we've got a lot of players here. So this guy's gonna be a shadow striker. Who's our best striker right now? Lauren? Prefer foot right. Okay, put Rod. Most of our creative fulcrum is coming from the left, right? So we're gonna try and make this our striker then. Okay, so okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll play with two ball winning mid. We'll play one ball winning midfielder on support, and then this one will be a Mazzala on support, just to make things a bit different. Okay, otherwise it's boring. Every tactic I have is like a Carrillo or the one I have right now. My personal one has got a Carrillo and a Mazzala. So then we'll try. Okay, again we'll have an inverted wing back on attack. We'll just try this role because he's gonna come inside. He's not gonna sit in here like a DM will, but he's actually gonna occasionally he will come into these areas, right? Okay, here we'll have a wing back on attack. Okay, so wing back Mazzala. Hopefully this player doesn't do something crazy. We got counter, play our defense, dribble less. We'll play with a mid block, standard defensive line. No prevent shot, goalkeeper discipline, drop off most of crosses. Done. Maybe we can do this. Trap inside, right? Instead of allowing them to come inside, we'll try and draw them in. So these guys will open out and create a bit more space, right? So they're gonna basically try and show teams in. Okay, now opposition instructions. Let's check our opposition instructions just for this. Trigger press on the back line. Okay, we can leave this, I guess, because we got 3 in front, right? Okay, triggering on this. Middle. Yeah, chaos in the middle, and then attacking hard. This guy will be a left, and this one will be a right. Okay, done. Okay, all right. So let's quick pick. There's no way Coutinho is playing. Okay, all right. Coutinho is out. Lauren and Watkins. McGinn is solid. Oh, I like McGinn a lot. Okay, we can always, once again, like I said before, you can always play a player as a ball-winning midfielder. Like in this case, McGinn can come in here, win the ball in a higher position, and play a killer pass, switch balls to other flanks. But all right, Mings is out. We'll play Konza. Morgan Sanson is on the bench for Robin Olsen. Danny Ings is still injured. Okay, thanks to our S-man. Oh, Hadio. Welcome, man. How are you? Okay, let's do this, babies. Plenty of new attacking tactics to do puppy power unite. Okay, let's go. Let's find out what happens. Like, we can start very defensive if we want. But we have done enough of those like very defensive setups, right? We know it works, right? Okay, we know it's like some kind of killer juice. It's a killer juice, man. But I mean, who wants to play very defensive all the time? I don't. Okay, but the fact is, I can play low blocks very defensive, man. Champions League will be fun. Bednarek, Kamara, back. Okay, McGinn. No, not bad. Okay, not under so much pressure. Kamara, McGinn. Oh my goodness, these guys are stylizing themselves. Okay, who. That's what we want to do. We want to move it out wide a bit. Okay, they're too close. That's why I went here straight away. My players are way too close, man. It's like they're holding hands. They're close enough for them to smell each other's armpits. So we're moving them further away. Matty Cash. There he goes. Slips it to Ollie. Oh, he's offside, but that's a good idea. That was a good idea. All right, let's see how they look on 2D, right? Okay. Occasionally we'll do this just to see what the tactic looks like. Okay. I know for some of you it's easier for you if you can see. Coutinho has got his lightweight, man. Bloody hell. Half the time, players push him off the ball because he's like, I can't handle this. That's it. The bio. I just want to see something. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The 3 of them. Down the line. Get there. Yeah. Okay. Martinez back. Okay. Out to Kamara. Looking at him now. That guy is the inverted wingback is looking to break. Right. That's what I wanted to see. That's why I came to the 2D view. I want to see this guy trying to break. Now he's actually breaking inside. If you play a wingback or the attack, he'll break on the outside. Okay. Bednarek again. Out to McGinn. Inverted wingback in his position. Good. Jacob Ramsey. Okay. All right. Remember, we're not playing. We're not playing very high up the pitch, right? We're doing a mid block only, and there's no prevention participation, and there's no counter press. This is essentially disrupt and try and score. Disrupt, try and score. Disrupt, try and score. Don't try and be hero and think you're the world's best team. That kind of thing. Yeah. So we go again. You see, they're trying to force the tackles inside, but okay. So far, so good. Better not lose to Fulham. Okay, Douglas Luiz, Jacob. Okay, Konza with the ball out to Bednarek. Douglas Luiz. Okay, the wing back on the right is already pushing up. That's what we want to see. And that's another good move. So there were 2 attacking options then, right? One was the wing back. So we gotten both of them working nicely. The other tactic that you might want to try is probably the 4-1-3-2 as well. 4-1-3-2 is not bad. Yeah, because the 4-1-3-2 now doesn't have any AMC, right? So the DM is going to go up. But sorry, the 4-1-3-2 has got the MC, right? So the DM is locked into position. So it's playing quite interestingly. All right, okay, we're going to switch out to sideline view. Yep, we can also drop in. You want to look at yeah. There have been a lot of changes, man, even to the roles. Because of the way the pivots now work, how the mentality now works, you're seeing things. I've seen things I've never seen before, like so consistently. Like I've had a ball playing defender end up in the penalty area taking a shot. I was like flabbergasted when I saw that. No, because I was there. I've been doing a lot of permutations, right? So I saw that, I was like, holy cow, how did that happen? Then when I scroll back, which as I need to fix right now because we can't really scroll back very well. I discovered that the DM was playing as a defender after that, because as he went running, the DM immediately took his spot. And he went running, and I was like, wow, this is impressive. Okay, this counter is very nice. Oh, the pass is terrible. Okay, we just lost our friend up here. So we got no strikers left. Yeah. We can only do so much with the players that we have, right? So let's try our best. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do now, I'm going to just drop them out of this high mentality towards the end of the game. I just want to take them out of this. We're going to defensive. Okay. I'm going to play with a high press, standard defensive line. Drop off more. Okay. I'm not going to trap them anymore. No intention. I'm just going to leave this off. Sometimes I like my tactics not having a center trap or you don't need them, right? You don't, a lot of tactics don't need you to trap them anywhere. Just play the damn tactic, okay? Just enjoy yourself. It's like sometimes you don't need to do that, yeah. So you got ball winning midfielder, you got Mazzala. The ball winning midfielder is dropping deep sometimes. It's a bit too aggressive, like too defensive. Watkins to the ball, finds Douglas Luiz, looks long for Leon Bailey, man. Straight away, that's nice. Nice turn. Won the ball in defense, very nice. We had tight marking on the fullbacks, right? So the tight marking is working. Matty should have crossed. Palinia, second ball. No, they don't get it. Oh, the goal. Over the top. Yeah. Zoom. I can't zoom out. Okay, hold on there. Not paying attention. He broke the line, man. This guy is just Benara is either too slow or he still has to stay wider. I forgot to take this out. Yeah, I forgot to take that out because this is from the last tactic, right? Because I needed to stay wider because we're playing a back five. So the mistake was I had to stay wider on that player. So he gave up the space. It's not a bug, man. That is because I had the PI. The PI is so responsive. So he probably went, somebody else is supposed to take that responsibility. That's according to our manager. Okay, Douglas Luiz into the area. Oh, Leon Bailey. Again, almost missed the chance. I think this can work. I just haven't. This tactic can actually work, right? So 4-4-2 diamond. Okay, we're going to just go this FM23 4-4-2 diamond. We're going to play this again, right? I'm not happy. We have to win the next game. But we'll use the 4-4-2 diamond. But we're going to change certain things, slight things about it. Okay, I'm going to try and go for the goal. Okay, so we're going to come out of this. We're going to go to positive, but this we're going to do. Much higher, step up more. Okay. Pretty much our goalkeeper distribution. Counter press. Hey, we want to get something, right? Oh man, McGinn lost the ball. Just got back from the Villa. Hey, Liam! Welcome, man. How long time no see? How's the Villa game? That was a damn good game, right? Damn good game, right? Oh man, I'm happy for Villa, man. They beat Brentford. Ooh. Man, what's up? Okay, we tweaked it like wrong. I made one mistake with that tactic, right? So we made it. I'm just quite angry with myself because I forgot the stay wider was on him. Okay, all right. So I already got the tactic in here. What is it called? 4-4-2 diamond. There we go. Okay. Okay, this should work now. Yeah, Fulham managed a shock win over me. Never expected to lose to Fulham. So who did we play next? Hopefully it's Chelsea. Oh, that's a damn good game, man. I was like watching it. It's going like you guys scored inside the second minute. I was like, Tyrone Mings. I was like, God. In my save right now, yeah, Philippe Coutinho and Tyrone Mings. I don't want them to play for me, but apparently in real life, some people are playing better. I have to do something about Tyrone Mings for me in the game, man. But we did the box already, man, Hanyo. I did the box earlier, yeah. So we done the box. We play Newcastle at home next. Newcastle has to win. I'm going to slap them sideways, man. I'm not going to let them win. Okay. The 4-4-2 diamond is actually very good. Yeah. It should. I mean, I messed it up because I still had stay wider. That's why Bednarek was actually a bit further away. Then after that, he started looking at the manager going, "You told me to stand here. What do you think? I'm too far away." And he saw exactly the fastest central defender, right? So I screwed up that one. So we have to come back and win this. Okay. All right. So we've got Bang. We're not going to... Okay, we're going to give Philippe Coutinho a chance, okay? But we're not giving Tyrone Mings a chance, okay? There's no way Tyrone Mings is playing for us, okay? Okay. All right. So we make sure that he doesn't have stay wider. Okay, done. Make sure that he's got Mark Leiter. Yeah, okay. So we got the right PIs on these players, right? Okay. Let's go. Oh, no let's go on positive. Okay, we're going to try something different. Now we're going to go with a standard defensive line, high press. Basically, this prevent shot goalkeepers. So we're going to step up more. Hey, are we at home or away? At home. Let's try this. Okay, it's dangerous. I'll tell you this why. Because if you don't have a good defense, stepping up more is going to see you. Stepping up more is going to see you opening your lines up. Some players going to come in and put one over the top, so it could be a problem. So let's see what happens here. Okay, it might happen. Is all your Moneyball stuff compatible with FM23 or does it need working? Oh, I've got a new... Oh, you haven't seen this, right? This is going to be for FM23. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to come into your game, you're going to export the view. I'll provide all the views for everyone, and then you can export the data. Only problem is you need to analyze your own squad. You have to do it from the player search window because I need the actual... I didn't want to create two different apps, right? So it's only one app. Yeah. So all the calculations are compatible. The chance creation is different. I'm using a different metric because SI gave us open play key passes. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. What are they playing? I don't know what they're playing. I think it's a 4-2-3-1. Coutinho, wow, he wins the ball, man. He's not lightweight. Ollie Watkins, come on, you're not lightweight. Oh, that's it. Rate the ball, Kanza. Nice. He's not the player called Tyrone Mings. That's it. Begin. Good work from Begin. Oi. Luka Dean out to Ollie Watkins. Finds Coutinho. Coutinho shoots. Gets us the first goal. And this is with slightly different setup, right? We're playing step up more. So this is playing on a higher mentality, but we want to attack. So there's a big difference right now in mentality in the way it's playing. So like you got like very defensive mentality. You can play... Yeah, man, basically it's a brand new day on Football Manager. It's a brand new day, man. Okay. So 4-4-2 diamonds are quite strong. I'm going to make... I also got an idea to make a asymmetric 4-4-2 diamond as well. Can be very strong too. Oh, pen. You have to bounce back. I told you this tactic was decent, right? It's decent, right? It's decent. It's Aston. There is no way on God's green earth Villa going to lose to Newcastle, right? I'm already pissed off that we lost to Fulham. Birmingham, no way. Yeah, here we go. Coutinho. My goodness. Coutinho has been kept away from... Coutinho, you're going back to the bench. You're going back to the bench, Coutinho. Useless Brazilian short ass. Can't even tackle. Give you a penalty. You can only score those killer bangers from outside the box. Free kicks. People give you a penalty so you can score. Okay, what's the percentage conversion rate for a penalty? It's about 76%. For goalkeepers to save it, 76%. Doesn't make sense, right? It's bizarre, right? Petty Cash, Bednarek, McGinn. Look at this 4-4-2 diamond. Look at the 4-4-2 diamond. Okay, but how does it work like this? Why does it work like this? Why is the switch of play happening? If you play on white, if you play on narrow, because this is the reason why I keep telling people, stop playing like FM22. A lot of people who play off FM22 had this, I don't know why, but everyone wanted to play it here. Even me sometimes, right? But if you want the ball to go to the flanks, you have to play it wide. And if you want like to see your inside forwards hugging the line, play it wide. The wider you go, the more funky it gets. So Mighty Cash having a good game. Konza, Bednarek, Luka Dinia, Kamara, Vargas Luis, McGinn we're using as a ball-winning midfielder because he has the attributes and the traits to be more creative than that, but because it's a ball-winning midfielder, they tend to be high up the pitch. So Douglas Luiz in. Oh my! Karius is keeping Villa in this. Loris Karius is playing for Newcastle. Okay. Seriously, they have the. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't play two. We're not playing transfer list. Whatever you call that. That you have the option, right, to lock down the transfer list. Where's Ings? Ings, the assistant manager, was we let the assistant manager take care of preseason. What do you think happened to Ings? I tell you right now, do not let the assistant manager anywhere near your team during preseason. Okay, it's a recipe for disaster. Don't ask me how many games I've played, how many teams I've played with, okay? But every single one of them, I found that if the assistant manager touches the preseason training, you are in trouble. So people come for my streams and they see me, oh man, I'm gonna get bored, man, watching this guy. Why is it you don't have to play preseason? Yeah, right. Okay. What do you think I'm gonna do? Okay, not bad, right? 442 diamond. You know how good it is? It's damn good, no? Okay, come on. Oh no, Trippier, Lord, so straight to the hands of Martinez. Okay, what we haven't tried is the white diamond. The white diamond is also very strong. McGinn, Dukadin comes back. And we are playing step up more. Okay, hold on. Block. Now we want to go into a defensive shell. Alright, guys? Yeah, okay, done. You can come on. You can attack us all you like. Okay, done. Drop off more. Okay, we're going to do this the same way, but now I don't want my players to play the offside trap anymore. Okay, so we're going to go cautious. This is all the funky things that we can do now on Football Manager. Oh, the articles? I think I'm going to release like a video on Moneyball like sometime in the next... my next video is probably going to be stats. Right? So probably work on it tomorrow and probably release it on... soon. I've been releasing videos every day, man. But what I'm going to do is... Oh, did you see that? That's so cool. This is things that they done on Football Manager 23. This is such a cool thing. Watch this very carefully, guys. Okay. Watch what Douglas Luiz does to win the ball back. Okay. He goes. Watch this, right? His shoulder. There. He elbowed Willock. Bam! The elbow came up. Oh my god, this is so cool. There. And then shielded, took the ball off him. This is so cool. This is not on Football Manager any Football Manager. Oh man, this is so cool. So what I'm going to do for Moneyball, I'm going to do the stats. I'm going to explain the stats again. The principles are the same, like defensive actions, understand what the defensive actions are. The metrics are still the same, right? The only metric that's changed right now for FM23 is a chance creation, right? So if you're looking at goal scoring actions now, instead of looking at the metrics I used previously, we're just going to use open play key passes, right? Because those are directly a cross or a pass that led to a good goal scoring chance. We're going to use that. Yeah, and I'm going to have the tool for you guys as well. So I'm going to explain a lot, not too many things, but the approach is going to be the same. The view will be ready. In fact, the view will be ready by... I'm going to release the views probably sometime this week. So everything will be ready before November. The, whatchamacallit? Everything will be ready before the main release of the game. Yeah. So before November the what? What day is it today, man? Today is the 23rd, right? So it should be ready before, I think, Friday. I'll release it on Friday. Yeah. So everything will be ready by Friday. The program, yeah, definitely. The program, I'm hoping is ready by Friday. But that is not under my control because I'm not writing. It's one of my friends doing it for me, man. He's doing me a big ass favor. So he wants to know where we want to put the program. Do we host it on a site or do we just let everybody have the app? Yeah. I haven't decided yet. So I'm like, he wants me to put it on a site. He says you should do it for yourself. I'm like, I never went into Football Manager I did ask you guys to support me on Patreon, right? That's about it. But other than that, I'm not into like, I want to put a website and then, put advertisements and stuff like that. And yeah, for me, it's for you, man. So I'm thinking of just openly releasing the app, right? So you guys can keep it on your own computer. You don't have to go to a website to do it. Just install it on your machine. That's it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's just a JavaScript app. But some of you might be worried it's JavaScript, right? Because it's JavaScript, you're probably gonna go, I don't install any JavaScript instead. There might be something on it. That's a fair thing, right? That's quite fair. I wouldn't install JavaScript on my computer. I will never install somebody's JavaScript app on my computer. That's basically me. Okay? I don't care who you are. I don't trust you. So that's where he's coming from. He's going like, maybe you should just host it on a website. So yeah, I might do that. It's not something I wanted to do, but yeah. I haven't gotten around to do it. I mean, I know FM Scott has reached me and said, why didn't you put your app here? I'm like, going by FM Scott, they got like 100 million ads on FM Scott, right? I'm like, dude, I'm not going to put it there. I don't want to go to FM Scott to download stuff. I don't want everyone to go there just to do an spreadsheet, right? All you got to do with this spreadsheet is keep it open in a browser. That's all. So while you're playing the game of Football Manager, mine is like, this is actually supposed to be a browser. I turned the browser into an app. So this is actually a browser, so you can't see the address, right? So this is when you go to this, right, you can create apps, right? So I installed this app as an app. So they will appear as an app, so you can drive it from the desktop. So that's what I did, right? Yeah. So yeah, hosting it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him if we can host it on a blog. Just do it like a blog, right? Yeah. Or maybe I ask Stag if he wants it. But then it's not Stag's, right? Then Stag might go like, it's not mine. So I haven't decided where I'm going to put it, man. I just want to make it easy for you guys to do your Moneyball stuff, right? That's it. So that's the plan. Make it easy for you guys. So maybe I don't want to host websites anymore. I already killed off addicted to fm.com. It's dead. I don't have another website to worry about. Website is expensive business, man. Hosting a website is the furthest thing from my mind right now. Speaking of which, I have to talk to him about this. So I'm going to send him a message later. The only thing that's holding us back is he doesn't know what my decision is. Right, there's an elbow right now, right? Okay. I've done quite a few tactics, man, today. We did 6, Okay. So, guys, got a white diamond. Now we're going to try something, right? Something that was a bit OP in the last Football Manager. No idea if this is going to work. I keep qualifying myself every time before I start playing a match. I have no idea if this is going to work, guys. No idea. But this is probably the last one. After that, I've got to go and send my friend the message because I just realized I have to send him the message, make a decision. Is there anything I can do to help you with this? I don't know. I'm thinking somebody should. I'm toying the idea that just like the Total Tactics Tester, right? I never planned for that to be a long-term project on my end. So I said, okay, to these guys, I think that we should have a better way of testing tactics. So I was talking to these guys. I said, look, guys, I'll create the save. I'll create the template for you guys. After that, you guys take over because I'm not involved. I'm like. Yeah, so Because then a next generation of people can start doing these kind of things, right? That's what you want from the community. You want the community to grow. It's not about me. It's about the community. So that's what I did. So yeah, the plans of this is also gonna be the same. Yeah. And what do I need? At the moment, I'm in that position where I don't know myself what I want. Yeah. Do I want it to? I'm definitely not asking the big FM sites to host it, right? Because they got ads and stuff on their sites. So yeah, I want it to be easy for people. Like, go in and you don't see an ad. That's what I want. That's all I want. Yeah, the moment people got ads, that's it, man. Forget it. Yeah. I don't want, it's meant for everyone, so yeah, it's supposed to be free. Okay, all right, we got Dean, and then we got this guy. What's his name? Ashley Young. Hey, cool. I like Ashley. I don't know why, but Ashley Young always gives me this nice little, moments of, I don't know, how do I put it? The guy's got a damn good resume, behind him. In terms of what he's done. Okay, step up more. Again, do we do a high press? This will be interesting. Right? I want to see how this plays out. Because I theoretically, in my head, it says it should work. But whether it works or not is a different story altogether, right? We want to see. Inverted wingers coming in this way. Inverted wingers here, I want him to. This is the important one, right? Sit narrower. Do I want to sit narrow? No. They will hug the line. Okay, you hug the line. Okay, so go all the way out there. So these guys coming inside. These guys are all going to mark tight. No mark tighter. No. Okay. No tackle harder. You guys, more direct passes. Okay, can. That sounds like a plan. Okay, more direct passes. That's actually quite a good idea. Why? So they can do their ballistic missiles from deeper areas. These are just ballistic missiles. Boom. So imagine this, right? We got all these guys looking to play one over the top to these three. That's the plan. Okay. Not sure it's gonna work. Hey, Bagaskara, how are you, man? Okay. We're defending. Hey, we're not defending. We're attacking. The first attack came from Aston Villa. That's new. Penarek Konsa with one over the top. He's up. Oh, he couldn't get there. Come on. Hustle. There, he won the ball back. McGinn loses the ball. I don't believe it. It's Harry Kane in the area. Penarek. Harry Kane goes diving. Does not work with the AI referee. Harry Kane tries to do his bloody idiot. Harry Kane scores. What can we say, man? It's Kane. He goes dive. If he can't dive, he'll get into the area. McGinn headed it down, but Cash couldn't get there. Cash was too slow. All right, what are we going to do now? We're just going to take the game to them. Okay? We're still going to play, we're not going to play very defensive. Absolutely, don't ask me why I'm doing this, but the evil person in me says do it. Okay? Yeah. We're going to go very defensive. Want our players to basically low mentalities. There's risk, right? So they'll factor in the risk. And then we'll try and see whether we can try and put pressure on them. The second goal. See, opening ourselves up. Oh man, we're all over the place. Where should we go narrow with if ever? See, it's like every tactic going white. Every tactic I'm playing white. Huh? Okay, let's try this narrow. Narrow is wall passes 99% of the time, right? Okay, let's go wall. So now I'm going narrow, right? So they're all gonna pass inside. Narrow passes is not bad if you want to play this kind of DM systems and you have to do counter pressing. Okay, so we're gonna counter press now. So like this, right? So we counter press right now. We're playing very narrow because now our players are closer together. When we lose the ball, guess what? They'll be closer together to do the counter press as well because we had possession of the ball. At least that's the theory in my head. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Yeah, because we are playing against Tottenham, right? So, and they're the annoying thing is that they got these double DM systems. I gotta push high up the pitch. No point me sitting back, right? Because if I sit back right now, what's gonna happen is that they are gonna find it easier to get more players into attack. They get into the area. Wow, so easy for them. Okay, so far our inverted wingers not playing very well. I'm gonna switch to 2D because I need to see something. Let's see our inverted wingers, right? So I want to see these two play. The idea was they would do dink over the top, but it's not working out that way. So something is obviously wrong. So I'm going to tag both of them. Okay. Control. So I'm tagging the 3 players I want to observe. Okay, so these are the 3 players. Okay. You get the ball, comes in. Now, we don't have possession of the ball, so I can't really see when they build up play how they perform. Ollie Watkins is going to shoot from there all day long. Okay. Set pieces, baby. We have to accept that sometimes you're going to lose matches when we do these kind of things. I don't think these inverted wingers are working with this setup. Okay, I'm gonna try something else, defensive winger, because this was the optimum last year for me. And then we're gonna try him. I'm gonna try him to be a halfback because now these guys are gonna push up higher, right? So let's see if a halfback helps or makes things worse. So his number was 6.6. Luca Dean is at 6.2, 6.3. Yep, it's making things worse. The halfback is a bad idea. Yeah, the halfback was definitely a bad idea. The highlights have just gone from bad to worse for us. Okay, so this guy is gonna move up. I'm gonna try something even more crazy now. Okay, so now we got 3 strikers. Okay, now I'm just trying things out. Yeah, it's not like with this tactic gonna work. These are just those asinine tactics that sometimes work and sometimes don't work. So inverted wingback comes in here. This guy comes in here, DM, and got these 3 on top. So how would I play this? Not like this. Okay, no prevent shot distribution. Okay, all right. Let's see what happens. Probably not enough time for us to find out. Yeah, not enough time. But interestingly, I got a lot. I had a few shots, in this game. But a lot of small, low quality chances. Not good enough, right? So this is when the tactic is just shite. Yeah, so that tactic was just terrible. Yep. Okay. We suffer a heavy loss. That's our bot confidence. It's not about satisfied with the management of the team. Hey, okay. Supporters only feel. No, not here. Okay. Supporters overall satisfied with the job. Okay, alright. The fans are satisfied with the impact the 5-3-2 DM formation has had in recent matches. Seriously. When did I use a 5-3-2? Only in the first game, man. It looks like you only listened to the first match. Right, only the first match. Okay, this definitely can work, but I have to tweak it, that's all. Anyway, guys, I've got plenty to do in the next couple of hours, man. Tacklers tactic? I don't know, I haven't tried the tacklers tactic. So what I'm going to do, we're probably going to do this again, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. We're not going to stop now. Of course, we're going to do this tomorrow, right? So meanwhile, in the halls of justice, I want to thank everybody for coming on today's stream. We will continue this little. Before I start, I know that something is wrong with me when I start going into the ridiculous. When I know I should stop, because it's not a good idea. So I'm gonna step away from this. We'll continue. We'll pick this up tomorrow. So I want to thank everybody for coming to this stream. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Once again, thanks for your support. And I'm glad to see some of you excited about the new app that's coming out. Let me talk to my friends and see what we can do. You guys stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.